How's it going, chat?
Going on, chat?
Are you for real?
Whoa.
Okay, I should be good now.
Yep. With through the power of editing, that will be fixed later.
Pretty good, man. Can't complain. Just
I can complain, but we'll skip through that to get the podcast going. Haha.
oh, no.
In these trying times, I'd like to remind
My stuff, Mongo cover. Am I good? Am I good now? Wait, what? Yeah, and I think I just muted y'all, so that's always good. God damn it. Yeah, dude. Okay. I don't know what's going on.
you good now. Okay.
Yeah, I think we should be good. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Anyway, that was a whole mess.
Yeah, we're
I'm
already
going.
starting strong here.
Yeah. So, anyway, I was asking you guys how y'all are doing. This is crazy that I can't get. Like, why? Why would it reset like that?
It's
Um,
because I'm here. That's why.
Yeah.
yeah, no, I get my very first friend I ever made.
Yeah.
And,
Onto the stream and it's just it goes haywire.
yeah, dude, I don't know what's going
Been
on.
be- been begging for weeks, and this is what happens.
Yeah, honestly, like I think it was early on in our podcast, Mongo. I think it was like I had just brought you on, so I've been doing the
Mhm.
podcast for like 2 3 weeks at that point, and I asked Roosevelt, I was like, hey, do you want to be on a podcast? And he was like, yeah, dude, sure. And then fast forward 3 months later, and here we are.
Here we are.
Yeah.
I'm finally here. I'm finally here, chat. I'm finally here.
Yeah. If you
like
were
I
if you were telling a story, that'd be where you put the SpongeBob narrator cue card. 3 months later.
Yeah.
honestly, dude, it might be 4 months. It literally might be a like
Hey,
I
look,
think.
look. All that matters is I'm here now.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, dude. So if also chat, if y'all don't know, the reason why I haven't been doing anything because Roosevelt has been in my streams before. So like
I have.
we for anybody who doesn't know, a little backstory is Roosevelt used to play MLG with me. So like he was
Yes.
part of
I
he was
actually I was hoping you were gonna actually talk on that too.
Roosevelt said, "Oh, I was speaking my language."
Yeah, man, I was hoping you were gonna talk about that today because I was like, man, that was some crazy times, man. Those games and all that. Oh my gosh.
Literally, one of my first uploads on my YouTube channel, Mongo, is me and Roosevelt trying out the 2v2 like MLG playlists on the
Oh
Master Chief
my
Collection.
gosh. Yeah.
On the what? The
On the
Master Chief
Master Chief
Collection?
Collection, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So like we haven't played. I don't think we've played professionally in what like 7 years, maybe,
Yeah. 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 It's been like 7 years.
maybe like 6 7 years. And
Yeah.
the one game it was in the middle of stream, and I just hit it. I hit start recording because I needed some content, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna upload some to YouTube, and
Mm,
I hit it start recording. It was uh at first it was me, DeAndre, and you playing, and then he got
that's
off, so
right.
we
Yeah.
started playing some Reach, and we just our first game we literally destroyed. I think that team got so mad at us, dude.
I was surprised at myself how good I was doing because you know how I am, man. I be sucking it up, man. I suck, but I don't know. That game I just went off for some reason. I don't know what it was.
Roosevelt was more of our spiritual leader, manga.
There you go. Yep.
Hey, every crew needs a cheerleader.
Hey, that's right.
Nah, Roosevelt was the leader, but
Oh,
No,
yeah.
not even.
but not in kill count or anything.
Yeah, no.
He just set up the games and ran
Stick
the
your
team.
grenades. Yeah, I'm your man.
Last in scoreboard, number one in our hearts.
Nah, honestly, Roosevelt isn't like he doesn't give himself enough credit. Um, we uh we were number 3 on MLG.com
Ooh,
for
Yeah.
like what, like 3 seasons?
Yeah, it was about like 3 seasons. Yeah.
4 seasons?
damn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
man.
were number 3. We had like a shit ton of challenges for like dude,
Those
we had them
challenges good.
stacking out. It was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I actually just looked it up because I was curious if MLG even still existed.
I think it does. It got bought by another company though.
It does. The thing's still, the website's still there. I don't know if it's the same.
Yeah. Old game battles.
Yeah, that's what I used to remember about game battles.
Yeah.
Gen 4
Literally.
Pokemon was my thing, man.
Like literally, like whenever like we would like set up matches, because my old setup was like upstairs in my dining room, and so my computer was like literally like right here, and then I had my setup where like my Xbox and all that was like right here. So they'll like have me go log in, like saying like did we win the game or lose the game or anything. I was that guy. I was that guy to like to record the wins and losses and stuff.
What's hilarious?
Important role for sure.
No, it is. Like the thing is I didn't have a computer I could use, and DeAndre didn't know what the hell he was doing, and so like Roosevelt was the only person who was like, first off, professional. Second off, sound. He was old. He was a year older than. He's a year older than me, but also he sounds professional and like sounds more adult. He doesn't sound like a kid. Because the thing is like we were definitely not old enough to compete whenever we started playing MLG. Like
Oh yeah.
our team, we were young. I think we were like 13.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were
young.
like, we were 13 whenever we started in Halo 3. So
Yeah.
like we weren't old enough to compete yet, and basically Roosevelt had to be like, yeah, no, we're all of age. Like Roosevelt had to basically bullshit us in
Pretty
there.
much.
Like bullshit our way into the discussion. But then we became, I think you had to be 16 to compete. And then that's whenever we were like super deep late seasons of Halo Reach. And then
Oh yeah.
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 Actually, I just looked it up to see. Now I don't know if it's like different back then, but right now it says to be on MLG, you need to be 13 or older, and if you're are above 13 but under 18, you need you and your parents' guardian must review the agreements and stuff.
Oh yeah, we didn't let our parents or guardians review that
Oh,
shit
yeah.
at all.
We didn't let them know
We
any of this.
we signed
No.
that shit in like 5 seconds.
Oh yeah.
We were just
That's how we
happy
were
to
in
be
bed.
part. We were just happy to be a part of that shit.
Yep.
Like-
The old Shadow Strikers.
That is true. Little SS, man.
Still got the emblem and everything, man.
That is very. We still use that emblem to
We
this
still
day.
use that emblem no matter
If-
what.
If anybody wants to see our classic emblem, anytime I play Halo Reach or like the Master Chief Collection, it's the Thor. It's like the Thor symbol.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like an anvil with a lightning bolt through it.
Sweet.
Yeah, Shadow Strikers. Who came up with that name?
I guarantee you it was DeAndre.
More than likely, yeah.
I guarantee you it was DeAndre.
More
It's
than
just
likely
like...
it was him, yeah.
That was the cool thing back then. Take whatever you want, put like shadow before it or after.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Like I used to play a lot of like not official tournaments, but tournaments on, oh gosh, what was that website's name? It was like Shadow Stars or something.
Mm.
It's like just one of these like pop up fan websites. You can just go like chat in that little chat bubble thing and host tournaments and stuff.
Oh wow, dang.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's way cooler than MLG.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, my.
Actually, that's a chat.
I mean,
Yeah.
I will say that it was funny because whenever we started getting really good, like we were number 3 for a very long time, and whenever we started getting really good, me and DeAndre, there was a subset of GameBattles.com, which was like team doubles, which was 2v2s, and me and DeAndre split apart. So like we split apart from the group and we made I forget what we named our team. It was something stupid, but we basically made a doubles team, and we got wrecked.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
I honestly think that so it was like our 3rd game of the season, and because so the thing is like we had we were like 3 games a week that we had to play.
Yeah, it was about like 3 games a week. pretty
It's
much.
about like 3 games a week. We had like we all got together and practice maybe like every day. Like it was like we were basically played for even though we had school, if it was during school or like whatever, we played for like 8 hours a day.
Oh yeah,
Like
Damn.
yeah,
we come home and stay up to like 2. It'd be practice.
legit,
And
legit. Like the whole
and
nine word, like the whole 9 yards, like call outs and everything.
yeah, dude.
So wait, what do you mean you had to play 3 times a week? Is that like to keep your team eligible, or
It was to keep our team eligible, and also it's like throughout a season. So they had like, yeah, I know Roosevelt probably doesn't remember this, but they had like, I don't know if he does. Roosevelt, you remember seasons and everything? So it was like we could compete whenever we wanted, but like the brackets that were there were seasonal, like rankings and everything.
Yeah, I do remember that. I do remember that.
Yeah, so like leaderboard, there was like an off-season leaderboard, and then there was like during the season. It was some weird shit like that. But like we had 3 games a week that we played during like the whole rank up stuff, and we what's it called? We would sit there and practice. We would even go to Forge and practice. That was what was crazy. Is we would go into like Forge and just we would literally set like Caleb was usually our substitute if one of us couldn't play.
Yeah,
We would set him on the map and just learn exactly where spawns were,
yeah.
which was nuts.
Oh
But
yeah, that.
I got drop. Dude, Roosevelt. I remember. Dude, I got drop shield and armor ability, Mongo. I was personally part of the whole getting drop shield banned in competitive.
damn?
So
You were going crazy.
I know what those things are, but I'm not sure like their viability really.
nobody thought they were viable until I broke the hell out of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like they basically nobody knew that if you drop a drop shield, like how crazy it is to you drop a drop shield and it doesn't matter if you're out of shields or health, it'll start replenishing your health and then make your shields recharge immediately. So basically what I would do is even if I'm in the middle of a fight, I would drop a drop shield, even though if it's disadvantage to me if I'm losing, and get my health back and get the kill. Also,
It's like a.
oh, what's up?
I was gonna say it's like a Call of Duty stem.
Honestly, except way better because you can't get shot by it, like while you're like in the drop shield. But it can
Oh
block
yeah,
a
a lot
tank.
better.
It can block a tank bullet,
Oh yeah.
which was
Mhm.
predominantly what I used it for, was blocking a tank bullet. But it's
Throwing
nuts.
those ghosts that's trying to like freaking splatter you and shit.
Yeah, dude.
But now Halo moved on to the what's it called, Armor Lock.
Oh no, so armor lock was in that generation as well. So like armor lock, yeah, it was like armor lock, drop shield, sprint, jetpack, and what was the other? Like there was hologram, which Guy used, our friend Guy.
Oh
He
yeah.
used hologram, and then there was one more. Rue, what was that? What was the last one? There's one more.
What did you say? What did you say? Something?
Oh, evade. There we go.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
evade.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah.
String saying, imagine being good enough to play something competitively. Yeah, dude, we don't play competitively anymore for a reason.
Yeah.
No, Strings is doing something wrong. It's professionally. Competitively is different. You can play competitive all you want.
True.
Professionally takes it to another level.
Dude, I got one more talking
Get it right.
point. I got one more talking point before we move on about
All right.
professional gaming. So everyone who's listening on YouTube, in chat right now, everything like that, Tekken 8 released there was a teaser at Evo for Tekken 8, and so I'm gonna enter my hat back in the ring and play at Evo again, which is gonna be sick. I'm literally competing because I'm gonna do whatever it takes to compete once Tekken 8 comes out. I don't know when that's gonna be, but Tekken 8, oh god, dude, y'all don't even know. Roosevelt knows how good I am at Tekken. But dude, that's my game.
Crazy, dude. Oh my god, dude.
That's my game.
Yeah.
I don't think I've played any Tekken game since PS1.
That's where I started. It was Tekken 2 is where I started.
Tekken 2, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I have it behind me, actually. Oh, did I move it? Oh, dude, I moved it. I used to have I had Tekken 2 behind me.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that's my game. It's Tekken and Injustice are my fighting games. I'm just actually good at fighting games. I've came to notice. Like, last night I didn't know how to play Dragon Ball Fighters or whatever, Fighter Z, whatever it's
Mhm.
called. And I just thought it was like absolutely hard. And then I got on last night and I just taught myself how to play. I sat in practice mode for like 2 hours. It was like teaching myself how to play. And so then I started to play ranked right after it. But yeah, we can get off this topic. Mongo, what you got going? I know you said you had some talking points.
Oh yeah. Well, since we're on these fighting games and such, I think that leads into one of mine. Uh, you know, talk about the Warner Brothers multiverse fight thing. What's it called again? It's called
Multiverses.
Multiverses. Yes. So I finally downloaded that today. And since we're talking about how good you are at fighting games, we're going to talk about how bad I am. So, now to be fair, to preface this, before the chat roast me or comment section, one of the two. I was on mouse and keyboard. I didn't have a controller set up yet.
Wait, you were playing on mouse and keyboard?
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Look, I got the controller now. Okay, I'm good.
Oh.
But I may have died a lot in the tutorial against Wonder Woman.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Go
I
ahead.
may have gotten my ass beat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, so-
I don't want to anything up Mongo. What was it?
I
Did you
mean-
get past the tutorial?
I did finally get past the tutorial. It did take me a while.
There you go.
finally learned how to kick and stuff. But yeah, I'm hoping to get a little bit better at that. I would love to play a little bit on stream. I don't know how much like streamability it has.
I mean, it has a lot of streamability whenever you message me and you're like, "Hey, Will, do you want to come and carry me on Multiverses, please?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure, dude."
We get a bunch of us on, just make like little. We'll have us trying to fight Will.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all could. I'll 1v2.
Yeah,
Like-
I play a little bit. It's pretty
Like-
nice. I ain't gonna lie.
But no, we all like. How many players does it go up to? 4.
I think it's 4. Yeah.
We could have like all 4, like 4 people. Like okay, so like it's 3 versus Will, but we all go with like 1v1 at a time.
Yeah.
See if we can get them.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait. So you want to do what I don't know if y'all watch Ludwig and everything, but like that bro versus bro where it's like bro versus pro where it's him and 2 of his friends and they have to try to win 2 or more games against him, like to get the 2 out of 3.
Yeah. And the two that aren't fighting can like commentate and make like jokes and shit. We just react to it. It's gonna be funny.
I mean, I'm down. Rosewood, are you down?
I mean, I'm down for that. I'm down.
I feel like that'd
I'm
make
so
a
down
great
for that.
video.
Yeah, that would be a good ass video.
It
Yeah.
really would. 3 casuals versus a tryhard. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
exactly
Oh
what it is.
yeah. Yeah.
Will brings the skill. We bring the funny.
Dude, wow, so I'm not funny? What the fuck?
Well, I
Yeah,
gotta
dude.
bring something, damn it. Otherwise, I'm just a body.
I mean, I can
just be
just
a
not talk.
I can't just be a pretty face all the time, Will. I've got to bring something to the table.
Look, dude,
That's right.
it's more impressive to be beautiful than it is to be funny.
That is true.
Facts.
But I will say I could I'm down because I'm sure Roosevelt can back me up on this. I don't take it easy on anybody.
No, he doesn't. No.
me and Brew were playing
Yeah.
Mario Kart like
Yeah.
what, 3 nights
The
ago.
other night.
Me and Roosevelt were playing Mario Kart 3 nights ago, and I just kept smoking his ass. And
Yeah,
it was,
just first place every time, no matter
I
what.
felt so bad because I was like, because I could just hear it in Roosevelt's voice. He was like, "Oh shit."
I mean, I was trying so hard at least to get first place, like at least once. But this man, he got it.
Oh,
I'm
got
trying to read the chat to see what Strings is talking about here. There's only a game I can smoke Will confidently, but in any other game, I'm getting sweeped.
he's talking about literally talking about Pokemon. That's what he's talking about.
Really?
Competitive like VGC or OU. No, yeah, he
Yeah.
plays VGC.
He plays VGC, and I don't play doubles. So
Yeah.
like, he's beat me on stream like 3 times now.
And I missed it.
Yeah, you. Wow,
What?
were you preying on my
No, like,
downfall,
dude,
dude?
you never lose on anything, man.
I never lose on Big Blue.
Look, that is not. Oh, did you just say Big Blue?
No, yeah, I was quoting Big Puffer.
I thought you were
I
talking
actually,
about Big Blue, the actual course. I'm like, that's my
I
course,
was,
dude.
yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
But I was talking about Big Blue, but that's like a quote he says, or used to say. He's retired now. He's given up. He's won too many times. He stepped away from the Big Blue dominance. But
Dude,
that's a game I've been thinking about downloading too now, since they're actually coming out with DLC finally after I don't know how many years.
I think it's been 4.
Yeah.
The thing is, Mongo, is if you downloaded Mario Kart, you could play with me and my friends.
That's what I'm talking about. That'd be
I
like
could
some
I
fun.
could literally stream it
Be
and we
fun.
could play it.
That would
Yeah.
be fun.
Yeah, we could do like squad stream goals or something. I don't know what they're called.
Not even. I just don't mind. Like we just stream whenever. Like as long as I'm off work, and Roosevelt's off work, we can do it.
Yeah,
But
I'm
that's
down for
that's the
that.
hard part. That's the
'Cause
hard part.
I've been playing a lot of it.
Wait, you've
Wait.
really been just sitting back playing?
Dude, I kid you not, dude. Every time I come home from work, I've been playing Mario Kart.
Oh,
Not even
dude,
joking.
dude lost to me like 3 times. Like one night, he just lost to me. He's like, "Yo, no, I'm, hey, I am
Coming
grinding."
back with vengeance, man.
Grinding. Oh man, I'm gonna need. Oh man, I don't even know how long has it been since I played Mario Kart? It's got to be like
I'm
either
guessing
in.
Mario Kart 64.
I think you're right. I think N64. I don't think I had a DS game. I know there was a 1 or 2 on the DS.
I
Man,
don't
it's
think it
been a
was
while.
called Tour. I don't think it was called Tour, but there's Mario Kart 7 on the 3DS.
Mm.
Which I don't know
Last
why
time
they released a mainline title on the 3DS.
Last
I don't
time
know,
I
maybe
played
they
was
were
on the Wii.
On the Wii?
maybe
Yeah.
Wii,
Mario
yeah.
Kart Wii.
There was Mario Kart Wii. Yeah, wasn't Double Dash on the Wii?
It was a GameCube.
Oh, GameCube. Okay.
Strings literally just commented as Roosevelt said that. I've been playing Mario Kart on the Wii a lot.
Hey.
Dude, I just need to have like a whole day, a community day with like anybody can join our lobby
Hmm.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
and just have the
little
whole
open
community
tournament.
come through.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not even a tournament. I'll just have everybody come through. I'll put me
Yeah,
and Mongo on a team.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
fun.
Just have one of those like infinitely going, can join in at any time races.
The 48. We're doing
Yeah,
a
whatever.
48.
I don't know how it works. Like there's Will and Roosevelt with like 3,000 something points each, and there I am with like 50, coming in last place each time. It's like
Hey,
yeah.
Hey,
go
look,
team.
somebody got to launch blue shells, dude.
Yeah, someone's got to do the
Yeah.
lightning blue shells. You know, anchor position.
Yeah.
Anchor position. Look, all we're playing on is Baby Park Infinite or Frantic Items. That's what we're doing.
Whoa.
Oh
I
god.
have a bone to pick with that frantic item stuff. I don't think Nintendo like translated that correctly because that's not frantic.
You're just. What do you mean
From what
it is? So
From
many
what
shells.
No. Well, maybe I don't know enough about the game, but when I think frantic items, don't think like the like first place should like mostly get coins and like maybe a banana or maybe a bomb every now and then.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm thinking frantic, like the top 3 places and the bottom 3 places should have the same luck in getting the items. Because I'll be honest with you, a first place person getting a blue shell is funny as hell.
It is.
That is what happened.
The only thing is that in Frantic mode, you can get the horn in first place, which is why I like playing Frantic mode.
Wait, you can't get that in first place normally?
From what I've seen, no. It's either extremely hard or like I think it's like 1%. But in Frantic mode, it's like more common.
I mean, I'm not saying like that should be an item you get a lot of, but like I feel like with the blue shell, you have to have a chance to get the horn about the same amount of time.
Yeah, but that's the thing about Frantic items is it ups the spawn for like stuff like that. I will tell you though that it ups the spawn for fucking coins like crazy.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Dude.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, I just constantly get coins. Coin
Thank
green
God I got a
shell.
coin.
And apparently like 4th to 7th place always gets mushrooms.
That's
Yeah.
why. Why would they balance it like that?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. That's my bone I have to pick with that. Here I am, like complaining. I'm complaining away. I haven't even played the game. I haven't played since Mario 64, and I'm complaining.
Mongo, if you don't get Mario Kart, dude,
Yeah.
we need a. That's what I'm willing to stream. We if y'all
That'd
want
be
me to stream
fun. Oh
more,
my gosh, yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, I would stream that. I would record that, post it.
honestly,
Oh yeah.
if we
Dude,
can't
gonna have to-
sleep one night, just hop on Mario Kart.
Hey,
Dude.
just hop on Mario Kart. Yeah.
Look,
Be
I
down for
stay
that.
up to like 4 last night just editing and stuff.
You could have been playing Mario Kart while everything rendered.
I could.
Yeah.
I played Pokemon while it rendered. No, rendering's not the hard part. I rendered easily. It's just putting everything together and reading the script and getting the voice lines right.
So you got your video uploaded on YouTube already?
Yeah, that was gonna be one of my second points. I got my second video up.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Mongo catching up to me in my like 5 videos that I have.
Yes, sir.
2 down, 3 to go.
It's fast.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, that's nuts actually.
Yep.
Mongo gonna become a full-time YouTuber. He leaving us.
Oh no. YouTube's gonna have to pay me a lot to be full time now.
Oh.
They gotta pay me at least more than my regular job.
Mongo said, "I have a career, dude."
I have a career officially. I have an 8 to 5 salary career position. You gotta give me a lot to stop away from that now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man.
Also pay for protection when my boss kills me.
Like, yeah, I'm giving y'all 2 weeks. She's like, yeah, you giving us 2 weeks till you die.
Now y'all don't understand. I think I might have mentioned it, but when I like signed on to the position, my boss said, "Okay, you know you're on for like 25 years. That's actually in the contract, right?"
No way you signed on for 25.
I don't think it's literally in the contract, but like it was very specified because, well, one, this is like I was like the second or third person to do it in like a year, and it's like an important, like not really super important, but like one that needs to be done in the company. And she wants someone reliable on it until she retires, and then like 5 years after, at least.
So you're gonna retire and you're still gonna be working for 5 years after.
Well, she is, and then I'm allowed to retire 5 years after she does.
That seems like that's it. That seems like a Dre contract, Drew.
Yeah, and she's already got like 30 years on me, so.
Oh,
Bro, that's
so
like
then
you have stars.
dude. So Roosevelt could probably explain this better, but Roosevelt, I don't know if I want to give away where you work, but you kind of already did. But I don't think anybody will.
I just said stars. They don't know what.
Yeah, I know. I was about to say it. I don't think anybody will know. But
Yeah.
Our best friend is his boss. So like, yeah. Don't ask questions, Mongo. It's weird.
Right.
But
Yeah.
That's the best way to live life. Don't ask questions. Just keep going.
That's
but
it.
but Dre be making like, dude, he makes Rue work so much. I don't think I never get to see Rue.
Yeah,
I only
man,
get to see him on holidays.
Does he at
Dude,
least get paid?
Yeah. Surprisingly, I get paid.
He pays
But,
you an
yeah.
exposure.
Yeah.
He just exposes himself to
But
him.
nah, like when I first got hired on, he was like, "All right, man. The only way out is death." I was like, "Okay." Because I guess they went through so many people, like trying to find people to like hire on.
Yeah.
And so they were like tired of like looking for people. And so once they seen I was like here to stay or whatever, they were like, "All right, well, the only way out is death." I was like,
Yep.
okay.
That's kind of what my job feels like.
And Roosevelt about to fake his death.
Right.
A whole elaborate
Oh,
scheme.
I used to work for a wire making company.
Wait,
and
you
I'm not
make
gonna mention
wires?
the name. I mean, that wasn't what I did, but I used to work for a company whose
Okay.
specialty was like those huge like rig wires that make they're like the size of a house,
Oh,
essentially. And there was a line position next to me who made like one of the really huge spools because you start off really small and then you gradually keep going up until you get the big ones.
right.
And it had a. Usually, what happens is the way they do that is it's 12-hour shifts. It's 3 on, 2 off. So you work for 3 days, 12 hours each, and then you get 2 days off, and then you rotate. There should be like 4 positions. Like there's two day shift and 2 night shift because the company worked 24 hours a day. And what happened was there was like just huge turnover with this machine because really no one wants to work 12 hours a day each day. So they were already lacking on night crew, and then because you got to train for like 3 months, and when you're hired on, you can't like do anything yourself. You have to like just train with your the guy in your position for 3 months. And the night crew would always quit, and the day crew would have to like they still training. They have to like keep up the slack, running this thing all the time. They're going from day shift to night shift. They're switching up. And then one of the guys on the day shift, which I knew pretty well, he died from a heart complication. He was only 36. He had
Jesus.
had to take like glycerin or something for his heart.
Yeah.
And he just like one day I came in and just saw like, oh, and he passed away on Wednesday, which was sad.
Dude.
Oh man.
And then more night shift quit. So the other dude who was like I think 56. So he's now forced to work 12 hours a day from Monday through Sunday. So he got no days off. And he did that for like I think 6 months. Like Jesus. He got hella overtime, I'll tell you what, but damn, I do not.
I mean, you could build up a rack for 6 months. You could put away all of that extra overtime money that you don't need to survive, and then just live for the rest of your life.
Oh yeah, he could probably he probably shaved a year off his retirement.
Yeah.
Honestly. Or a
Really.
year off his house.
Yeah.
And they pay good for a long time position like that. You got to pay a lot for like OSHA stuff to cover that shit. They get paid good.
That's nuts.
Hell,
Dang.
I was only working my job there as an intern and paying for college, so I was only part time. I started at that bitch 16 an hour.
Wait, you got paid $16 for an intern position?
For an intern position starting out.
Bro, go ahead and drop me the company in Discord.
They don't do it anymore. They don't do it anymore.
I was about to be like, yo, get the
For real.
16.
The thing was, I wasn't making any wire. My job was to take all the trash and shit and like bale it up to be recycled, and then like throw stuff in the shredder to make like the plastic bits to like remake the little pellets that they melt down and case the wire with. So I wasn't doing any of this wire making shit.
For 16?
16. And you can only get like 29 hours a week.
Still.
Oh my man, still though.
Dude, I did not have any college debt.
Dude, he's just sitting there at $16 an hour, like
Oh yeah.
for
Dude,
just putting trash up.
Yeah, we had at most I think 4 people at one time in our group of interns to do with this, and they may have actually the reason they cut the program they may have actually gotten someone full time to do it. But what was I going with? I had some dudes they come in because you only can get 29. They'll come in like 3 days a week and do like 12-hour shifts each one, like 12 hour, and then like a 5.
Yeah.
Just to get it done. I've had one like do a full like 24 before. Because really didn't have any they didn't really have any restrictions as long as you came in and did shit. Kept it clean, got stuff out. Hell, pretty sweet gig.
Yeah, no, that seemed oof.
Yeah.
Bro,
it was
hire me on 24/7 to do that.
It's a little dangerous. I'll give you that. I mean, we had a bunch of people with missing limbs and shit, and they've died. So you gotta watch out.
Wait. Now I might take that back. I might take that back.
To be fair, in my position, did not happen. But
yeah, I mean, you're still alive.
But a lot of the machines, got big forklifts. They can't really see too well. You got those big machines that sometimes turn on when they're not supposed to turn on. You're in there. You just gotta be careful, man.
Yeah.
Dude, if I started a job and they like the first day on the job they're like, yeah, dude, you gotta watch out. We've had like 6 people die in the past year. I'd be like, yo.
Yeah.
I'd be like, yeah, no, I'm not getting paid 16 for this.
Right.
Look, they did have a lot of safety meetings. They always have safety meetings. Like, hey, remember this? We watched those like really like what's the word? Cliche safety videos, like the really bad acting, the really bad fake death scenes.
Oh, so the corny ones.
Yeah, the corny. Thank you, the corny ones. Yeah, but hell, I love that job, man. I was on there for 4 years. I started calling myself the senior intern. was
See
fun.
your insert.
Yeah.
Oh,
I paid
dude.
for all of my undergrad and like all my graduate school.
Man.
It's
Damn.
good.
Wow.
Yeah. How the
Yeah,
hell did we
dude.
get on this topic?
I don't know. Someone started talking. I think I mentioned Stars and Strikes or like something like that. I don't know.
I think we're talking about Roosevelt's job. Oh, him working a lot.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah,
right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dude. Oh man. Yeah, we need to get off this topic. Slide to another one. Roosevelt, man. Pokemon,
What's
bro.
up? Pokemon.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. The natural transition.
The
Death from the
natural transit.
workforce. Pokemon.
Yeah, dude.
What's up?
Roosevelt, man. Why aren't you playing Pokemon, bro? Give me the rundown. What's up?
Well, I mean, I can
Why
give you
haven't
a,
Why
I
haven't you
can
been
give
playing
you
Pokemon,
a
dude?
honest answer on that one, man. I just don't know, man. I don't
Dude,
know.
I will tell you, Margo, the first thing he did whenever he got a Switch was like, "Yo, Will, I'm gonna get Pokemon. I'm so hyped."
Yeah, I
I
got
haven't played it
Shield.
once. Yeah,
I
you
got
haven't played it
Shield,
once. You haven't played it
That's
once. I
what's up.
checked your history, dude.
bro. I played it all the way through. I haven't finished.
When you,
I haven't. Yeah.
to be fair, I got Shield and played a lot. I still didn't get through all the DLC either.
Dude, y'all still haven't done the DLC?
To be fair, I mean it took a long time for the DLC to be out, and I finished the game a lot. I mean, like all the then,
Dude, we
and then
could we could go do the big raids together.
we
I'm
could.
planning on when Violet or Scarlet and Violet come out. I'm planning on having all the homies on and we do the terrestrial raids or whatever.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be lit. Yeah,
Did you see
I
those?
plan.
Bro?
I'm planning on doing that.
I have not seen any trailers.
Wait, you
or
haven't seen the
anything
new
from it.
trailer?
I have
Dude.
not actually.
Dude, those Pokemon, they shine bright like a diamond, man.
They do they do turn into crystals. The main thing, Rue, is that there's a new raid like the old raids, but the thing is that for each instead of having like Gigantamax forms or anything, each Pokemon can have a random type and a random extra type that they can transform into.
Yeah.
So the
Whoa.
one that they showed off, or the one that you're getting for pre-ordering, is a flying type Pikachu. So basically,
yeah.
Oh.
the new gimmick is that Pikachu's electric, right? Like Pikachu's
Yeah.
an electric type Pokemon. But
Right.
if you terrestrialize, whatever it's called,
Yeah.
whenever you change it or whatever, it changes into a flying type and it keeps his ability. So you're gonna have a flying type with lightning rod.
Or static.
Whoa.
Yeah, or static, right?
Dang. Now is that for like all the Pokemon or is it
All the
just
Pokemans.
Yeah,
All the
like, you can
Pokemans
get-
can be any type.
You can
oh
get like a Mudkip that changes type from water ground to like water grass or grass ground.
No, it
whoa.
changes it from, even if it's a dual type, it changes into one type. That's what I've learned. Is it changes into
Oh, just-
one type.
Just one type.
Yeah, so I mean, honestly, if you're like, say you're a Gardevoir with like Fairy Psychic, and someone comes in with like a poison, or what would be the counter to that? Fairy Psychic. Fairy Psychic's
Fairy
strong as
Psychic?
shit.
Poison.
No, because
I think
Psychic type.
psychic resist poison.
I think Psychic hits poison super hard.
Then probably steel.
Steel. So something can come in with a steel type, and you have a Gardevoir, right? That's like half weak to it, and you can just change. Even if you change it to a Psychic type, you're at a better advantage.
Yep.
Like, you
No,
get what
no.
I'm saying?
Yeah. No, it still says Gardevoir is weak to steel, ghost, and poison.
Okay, so I guess it's still weak to poison. I
Yeah.
thought it was like.
Yeah.
I thought they hit poison super effective, but.
It is. There is super effective. Yeah.
Oh.
Now psychic is super effective against poison, but it's not resisted by poison,
Okay.
or it doesn't resist poison. That's what I should say.
I mean, I think what's gonna be the craziest is all the new like forms that we have for Pokemon. So like Zoroark being Ghost Normal, or like oh dude, I forgot about Ursaluna. Ursaluna's gonna run. Guts
Yeah, the normal ground.
Guts Ursaluna normal ground, and you can give it like a Flame Orb. That would be like the most disgusting combo. If you give it a Flame Orb, then turn it into like a Fire type or something, you're kind of rolling.
Mm.
Like I think that I don't know how this is gonna work, man. I'm gonna have to make sure that like if I go like because the thing is now you can send a Pokemon into a matchup, right? And then it's a bad matchup. Like
Yeah.
it takes away all of the strategy because it's like, oh yeah, no, I'm gonna throw in my let's say I'm gonna throw in my Steelix to take out the Gardevoir, right? And it's like, nope,
Yep.
turned into a ground type.
Yep. I feel like everybody's really hyped over it now, but historically the competitive Pokemon scene I think is like really hated randomness. So I think after this wears off, they're gonna be like, "Oh man, I hate this now."
It's guaranteed for the first 2 years for it not to be in competitive. I
Okay, then maybe
guarantee you
not.
it's not going to be in competitive for like the first
They're
year or
gonna
two.
they're gonna ban that and just go back to like, because are they just gonna do all? I don't know.
They'll just go back to playing like normal.
Yeah. Yeah. I hate to do this, but I really have to use the restroom. Is it a good time for an ad read?
Yeah, I'll do an ad read. I was going
All
to
right, cool.
anyway. All right.
All right, cool. I'll be right back.
Yeah, yeah. So, ad read time, chat. It cut out whenever I was saying that we're sponsored, but we are sponsored by Retro Tech Repair. Chat, we all love Retro Tech Repair. But Retro Tech Repair is based in Metro Atlanta, Georgia, with years of video game / computer repair experience. They strive to have the best prices for the quality of work, and they always keep the resale values of each console in mind when giving quotes. From making your old video games work like new to HDMI port replacements on your current gen consoles and everything in between, contact them today and for a quote and follow them on social media. I posted the link in chat and the link will be in the description below. If you use code WILL or you say that Will sent you, when getting the quote, you'll get 15% off your entire purchase. And that is retrotechrepair.com. Uh, dude, I will say, Rue, that it's nice to be sponsored, and also, they do all of my consoles. Did you see Caleb's Game Boy? I got him.
Nah.
Yeah, I got him for his birthday. It was either for Christmas last year or his birthday last year. I can't remember. I think it might have been his birthday. I got him a Game Boy Color, and I got him Pokemon Silver because I have Pokemon
Uh-huh.
Gold, and I was
Right.
like, yo, you really? He was talking a lot of shit around that time, and I was like,
Of
I was like,
course.
you think you hot shit, and he was like, I'll beat you in your own game, and I was like, okay, bet, and I bought him a Game Boy Color, and I bought him Pokemon Silver, but the Game Boy Color I got with a speaker mod in it, so it's louder, and then it got an LCD, so like it's got an LCD screen on it. So
Oh
you know how the
snap!
Game
Okay.
Boy Colors don't have like they don't have a backlight.
Yeah, yeah.
It basically has like a really good screen on it, and this is the person who did it. So like this company did it.
Oh
Um,
snap! Okay, okay. That's what's up.
but yeah, Mongo. We were just talking about how great of a sponsor Retro Tech Repair is.
Oh, so great, so good.
That's what's up.
Man. But yeah, Rue, when are we gonna get you in a watch? I sound like Rambo right now, but since we're talking about sponsors,
I do actually want a big boy watch. Actually,
yeah, dude. You
I
know,
don't have
I'm
one
also
yet.
sponsored by a watch, a watch dude who sells watches, right?
Oh, I
Were
thought
you
that's
here
what
for
we were
that?
talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I was saying, like, I'm here, like, I can get you a watch, dude.
Oh yeah, man.
I
Yeah, I
got a
want me
code
one.
for free shipping, man.
Oh
Free
yeah.
shipping. All right, all right. We'll be in the talks, brother.
Yeah, for
Cause I
sure.
want me one. I want me a big boy watch.
Go
Big boy
down in the
watch.
DM.
I want one that shoots lasers.
You want one that shoots lasers? I don't think we can
Yeah.
get that for you.
Damn. All right.
But yeah, dude.
Oh,
Dude,
I
it's
have a. Sorry.
no, you're good. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I had a thought while I was in the bathroom. Not non inappropriate. So sponsorships, we all know how that works. They pay a brand or something to promote their product,
Mm-hmm.
and you might get some benefit from it. Depending on what your deal is. Has anybody ever done like a anti sponsorship, like a company pays you to dog on another company?
Probably.
What?
That seems like an
Think of,
untapped
hold on.
market.
I didn't even know that was
No,
a thing, honestly.
think
No,
about.
because like think about it. You could there's multi like with big name sports. Like what's a good one? Nike. What sport do they usually thing? Do they do basketball or football more often?
I mean, they do both. They
I'd
do all
say
sports,
probably
really.
basketball more often.
So like, imagine this. Like, say Nike does a deal. We'll say LeBron James, because that's one of the few basketball players I know. And they pay him a sponsorship, but he has to talk shit about like Adidas or something.
Oh yeah.
So he goes on this, like, he just walks into a blank room's like, "Hi, I'm LeBron James. Fuck Adidas, Nike."
I think that the NBA has a professional policy though.
Yeah,
I know,
yeah.
I know, but that's just my thoughts. Like, why is no
No,
one ever
yeah,
done that?
yeah.
I will say this. I will say this from like a marketing perspective. That's like very shitty to do, which is why
I
I
know.
hate. Which is why I hate political ads, because
Yeah, yeah.
political
Oh,
ads
yeah,
do
yeah.
that. They shit
They
on their
they do
they
that.
shit on their opponents all the
Yeah.
time, and I hate it because I'm like, yo, this you're really paying to have this air at like 2 o'clock in the morning for like
Ooh.
yeah, we're really paying to have this air right after I just got done. I'm on Cartoon Network. I'm watching cartoons, and you're having
I'm watching cartoons.
and you're having this shit air right afterwards. Like, yo, I'm like, this is the most. Like, what am I gonna do? At the time, I'm like 12 years old. I'm not gonna go out and vote.
Right. Exactly.
And it's like,
2 o'clock.
did y'all know Herschel Walker was never an FBI agent? I'm like, yo.
No,
Don't care. Get back to the cartoons.
okay. I'm trying to fall asleep right now. SpongeBob just ended. I'm falling asleep. That commercial comes on,
That's
and then all I hear is loud ass George Lopez music come on.
That's facts. Dude, that and the mesothelioma commercials. It's like it's
Oh,
a
yeah.
hit,
Oh
it's a back to
yeah,
back.
yeah.
we get a political ad campaign, like it's called a smear campaign. We get a smear campaign, and we get mesothelioma commercials. And then the have you been in a car accident? One call, that's all.
Yeah.
That's what we get.
Yeah. Yeah. I just thought that'd be funny as hell.
Yeah, that
But
would be funny.
They probably also don't do that because their actual, like, the company that owns their brand, it probably owns their competitors too. Kind of like
True.
that thing where like 5 actual companies own everything in the capitalistic world.
Yeah.
True.
Like, if you've ever seen that, that's probably why they don't do it.
I will say that Apple, whenever they first came out, Apple did that whole smear campaign on like what was it? It was like big. It was Microsoft, I'm pretty sure, right? And they did that whole commercial that everybody knows because Fortnite referenced it. But they did that commercial that's like with that whole jumbotron, and it's like a dystopian future or whatever, and like somebody runs in with an apple. Like, I think it might have been, I don't know if it was the iPhone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but somebody ran in with an Apple product.
Was that about Microsoft, or was that like Nokia or something? I forget.
It was a company. It was like completely directed at a company, but like that actually probably won that definitely boosted their market value.
Oh yeah.
By far. Because I think everybody was. I think that had to have been around the time whenever the shit was going down in the world too. So it was like we thought we were living in a dystopian future already, and they were like, "Yeah, let's go ahead and do that."
Yeah.
It was right after the Matrix.
Yeah, right after the fucking Matrix, dude. The Matrix changed everything, man.
Oh yeah.
The real question is, how does this affect LeBron James's legacy? Is the real question.
Yeah.
How does this affect LeBron's legacy, dude? I mean, I swear to God, that's the funniest. That's the funniest shit.
Oh my gosh, man.
The fuck is it? Skip? Is it Skip that always does that shit? Skip always got a point. Is like, how does this affect LeBron's legacy? It's like, yo, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, man.
We can talk about that too. I mean, obviously, I'm not the biggest
LeBron's
basketball
legacy?
fan. No, well, I mean, I'm talking about like takes on that in general. Like, you can do it with any sport: baseball, basketball, football, soccer. Like, I don't like saying the GOAT when it comes to like a sports icon.
So Brady isn't the GOAT?
He's he is probably. I don't think you have an argument about the best, or I don't know. You could probably argue about terms of like talent and knowledge, but in terms of winning, it's like championships. There's like no one like comes close.
I mean, if we're talking rings in basketball, we're talking Bill Russell.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, but the argument I'm trying to say is, for things like that, and for all the arguments that people can come up with, you got to realize a lot of the people that you bring up for contention of GOAT status all played in different eras. And
That is a
like,
valid point.
yeah. And I think one ESPN commentator or color commentator got in trouble from like old Hall of Famers because he mentioned like they were like I think it was Jerry West and they were playing against like plumbers and other such things. So when comparing like
Dude,
Hall of Famers,
that's literally facts because when Jerry West was playing, like everyone else had another job.
right,
Like
right,
that's how old that shit is. When Bill Russell and Wilt Chamberlain were playing, the NBA was not getting paid enough, so everyone had another job. Like
right.
it's so crazy to think about that.
Yeah, it's wild.
But I feel like that makes my point in the fact that we can't say, oh, like MJ and LeBron are just leagues better than Jerry West and Bill Russell because of obviously their talent right now and their size and their knowledge of the game compared to back then.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's a totally different thing. Like Jerry West, they're playing against different types of opponents that LeBron and MJ and Kobe and them were playing against in their time or their time right now.
Yeah.
And then the same with like Bill Russell, his styles were different. Um, and then you can compare Tom Brady to what are some of the big names like. Obviously, his comparison was Peyton and Aaron during their times,
Yeah.
and then he also gets compared to Troy and then Bart Starr and um, Terry Bradshaw.
Yeah.
Like it's different eras, it's different defenses, it's different schemes, different
True.
opponents.
But I also think that to counter your argument, I know Roosevelt is going to bring this up at some point, but I honestly do think like the counterpoint is that the reason that Michael Jordan is called the GOAT and the reason that Tom Brady is called the GOAT and the reason that these people are called the GOAT is because everyone who was watching basketball or watching the sport like at the time and they had been watching before and they watched after, right? Like they
Right.
watched before and after these people played. And
Uh-huh.
they still say that they've never seen anyone play. Like I hear everyone in the league talk about it. I hear everyone, like even LeBron talk about it. There's a reason that he wears the number 23. Like
Oh yeah.
like literally I hear everyone like talk about it. They're like we've never seen a player play like how Michael Jordan plays. Or we've never seen someone play how Tom Brady plays, right? Like it's really one of those things that like in the GOAT conversation, like I can say this, LeBron, there will never be another player like LeBron. Ever.
No, probably not. Not at least not in our lifetime.
Zion Williams isn't even close. I don't think Zion is close to LeBron
Yeah.
at all.
Although to be fair, I mean, you got to think about usually a lot of these basketball stars they don't come out like reach their peak themness. I don't know the good word to say it until they've got like at least their second contract under them.
LeBron, his freshman year in the league.
Right.
Freshman year in the league, straight out of high school, the kid's 18 years old, literally carried his team, the shit ass Cleveland,
Great.
all the way to the playoffs. He carried them to the playoffs by himself, and then carried them to second round, third round.
I don't know.
Yeah, I believe it was second.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like second. He carried him to second round by himself. Like, and he's first year in the league. I think
Right.
I honestly
Look,
think
I'm
that
not-
like nothing really compares to that in terms of
Yeah,
stats.
I don't think you can find people who question his talent and greatness. I just think the notion of GOAT is as we progress, like in the earlier days, I mean, it was kind of like a thing you could argue really, but I don't know. I just think as time progresses, you're going to get a lot of people who, oh, we watched the old goats. They're going to like literally die off, and you're going to have this new generation of people come up. Okay, they've only heard the stories, and they can watch film and stuff, but like 20 or 30-year-olds born in 2050 or 2060 are not going to have the same opinions.
I mean, a lot of them probably won't even know who LeBron is. I honestly do think that. I think my take on it has always been like I think that there's goats for each generation. So
Yeah, that's
like,
that's why I'm arguing. That's why I'm arguing.
like for us, honestly, it's Kobe. Like honestly, like our generation is Kobe because we honestly weren't around for the Jordan. Like we were around for a little bit of Jordan on the Wizards, but like we were not around for the Jordan era. So like,
I was born in '92, so I could have, if I was actually watching them then, I could have seen them like a
I'm
good
just
bit.
saying that means that we weren't around. Like, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like, we weren't really around for that. And
Right.
I do think that at the end of the day, it's kind of like our generational goat is, you can say LeBron, you can say whatever, but like our generational goat, at least mine is Kobe. And then like you
I
have
agree with
like,
that.
yeah, you have like the people who were born after us, like even 3 or 4 years after us, it's probably LeBron. And then you
Yeah.
have the subsection of people after that, that's Steph Curry right now, 100%.
Right.
A hundred
Oh yeah,
percent is Steph. 100% it's Steph Curry for them.
Yeah. And
yeah.
I would say people who were born in like 2010, when they get to like the age where they can really digest and understand sports and like greatness and stuff like that, they're probably going to be the Zions, the Jimmy Butlers, the I don't follow basketball too
Trey
much. I
Young,
don't know who else is
probably.
really good right now.
I
Who?
guess Trey Young, Lonzo, or not Lonzo,
Oh yeah,
Lamelo.
yeah, that.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I'm excited to see what this class does. To be honest,
Yeah.
I'm
Too.
not a sports analyst. Like I'm not a sports analyst by far, but I'm excited to see what this does. Speaking of sports, I'm gonna change the topic real quick. Speaking of sports, uh, be prepared in the future. I'm gonna be streaming the hell out of 2K with Roosevelt. We gonna be balling, bro.
Yes, sir. I cannot wait. Oh my
Wait,
Dude,
god.
we're
oh,
gonna
it's
be
2K. It's 2K is the basketball one, right?
Yeah, we're gonna be playing the
Yeah.
hell out of that. I'm
Oh
actually,
yes.
I think that night I wanted to have Roosevelt over here and we play Madden on stream. Like the
Oh
night
yeah.
Madden comes out. Remember I was
Yeah.
saying that you should come to the midnight and we should play Madden.
Yeah. When is the midnight release for that?
It's at
19th.
midnight.
The 19th.
The 19th.
Yeah, or the 18th. Really, I think it's the 18th.
Eight.
It's either
This
18th.
month?
I'll tell you tomorrow. I don't remember.
Okay. I
Is
How
might,
it
long
might
is
is it
it?
do
min-
that for real.
is it this month or
Yeah, it's literally like, what's today? 15th.
15th? Yeah. Wait, no,
It's
14th.
literally like in 3 days.
Damn.
Oh snap! You know what? I might actually be off that day too.
Ooh, let's go.
We might. I think I might be doing something. Well, I'm not going to join anyway because I don't like the game. But I'll be doing something with my dad. It's his birthday weekend.
You don't like Madden?
I thought it was NBA 2K. That's what
No,
you said.
so Madden comes out in like 3 days. I was gonna say I'm playing it on stream
Yeah.
with Roosevelt.
No,
I'm actually gonna
yeah,
have
I don't-
Roosevelt here.
I don't really care for sports games. Maybe it's because I never had anybody to play with them growing up, so I would just do like the career thing, max out all my stats, and just like Now, don't get me wrong, I fucked with like backyard baseball, backyard football, and stuff. That was the shit back in
Honestly,
like,
I
early-
would be playing MLB 22 on the channel right now if people would watch it. I'd be playing the hell out of that.
Mhm.
I think the only thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make videos probably for YouTube more, but I'm gonna stream some of them, like the making of some of them for NBA,
Yeah.
like me,
Yeah.
us playing at
Yes,
the park.
sir. You're gonna be in that thing.
I
Us
think
playing
I
at the park
think
and shit.
other than people wanting like guides and like actually want to see good gameplay, if NBA 2K and those types of games would do something like how they do with the wrestling games, where you could like just customize the hell out of your character and make these abominations
Yeah.
and actually have them play for you, I think they get a lot more like funny reaction type things.
I mean, if you haven't seen the modding community on PC, like
Oh
the
yeah,
modding,
no, the modding community is another section all to itself, of course. But I'm just talking about the base game itself.
Oh yeah.
they be putting like the Simpsons in there or like
Yeah.
some other shit.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, man, I'm excited. Like, I'm excited for this year's video games. Like, we have like a whole like Saints Row's coming out in like 2 weeks, a week, 2 weeks. We got like,
Is it that soon? Damn.
yeah, we got God of War coming out this year.
Ooh.
Wait,
Yeah.
we got another one?
God of War. Where have you been?
I've been like nose deep in my own work. Damn.
God of War Ragnarok, man.
I've actually never played any of the God of War series. I've seen some of it.
Yeah.
Dude's out here like, oh damn, another one, and hasn't played a single one.
Well, I feel like they just came out with like a new game or content recently for the
The
that
PS4?
most recent God of War.
Dude, they released God of War 4 years ago.
Shit. Okay. I'm a little behind.
Yeah, no,
Has
it
it really
was
been
4
4
years
years?
ago.
Damn.
Yeah, it was God
4
of War
years?
28. God of War 2018, fellas.
Hey.
It's been that long.
Dang. Wow.
Yeah, we're old, dude.
Yeah, we are.
We got God of War Ragnarok, which I'm gonna be unboxing and then playing on stream because I have the collector's edition. I got the
Okay.
collector's edition of it.
Hmm.
It comes with Mjolnir, Mongo.
Oh, okay. Wait, what? Why is it coming? Wait, what?
It comes with
Oh, because
Mjolnir.
Ragnarok.
Yeah, it comes with Mjolnir. It comes with like wooden dice and some statues and stuff. It's actually pretty sick.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of Ragnarok and Mjolnir and stuff, so I haven't seen the new movie yet, but I've seen some like trailers and such
Mm,
for Thor. Was it Love and Thunder?
yeah,
Yeah.
Why was he able to kill Zeus so easily?
because Thor is overpowered.
I think it depends on who's writing them, but yeah, I guess in the Marvel universe, the Norse gods are stronger than the Greek gods, but it's like I think it's reversed in DC.
Dude, Thor literally like Thor's the god. The whole thing is Thor's the god of thunder. So like basically like Zeus tries to throw lightning at him, his lightning bolt,
Yeah,
and like Thor can just basically catch it because he's Thor. Like,
yeah.
have you seen it? Have you seen Love and Thunder, Rue?
I have not yet, man. I don't know. I just haven't had time to go to the
Roosevelt,
movies.
man. It's the minute it comes out on Disney Plus, bro. You're invited over. You can come watch it with me.
That's a bit.
Oh, speaking of Disney Plus, how the hell did they win the rights to Bleach?
Wait, they got the rights to Bleach?
They got the rights to Bleach, the Bleach anime, the reboot of it, or not the reboot, but the continuation of it.
That makes no sense. Disney does
Yeah,
not want
what?
Bleach.
What?
Disney wants Bleach. Bleach is going to Disney Plus for streaming.
That is the weirdest shit I've ever heard.
That is
I know my
very
brother.
weird.
Look, I was doing the community day, the Pokemon Go community day, and I was doing it with my brother. He mentioned it. It's like, what?
Wow.
Speaking
right?
of anime, are y'all going to see the Dragon Ball Super superhero movie on the 19th?
I don't know.
Dude.
Is it? I mean,
Is
it's not
it-
going to be canon to the like.
Yes,
stuff,
it is.
so I don't know.
Yes, it
Wait,
is
it-
canon.
wait, what?
Yeah.
Huh? It
It's
is?
after Dragon Ball Super. It's the continuation of Super. So this is canon.
Isn't this going to be like a Gohan centric movie?
It is, and it's written
Yes,
by
it is.
Akira Toriyama.
Oh, please get Gohan. Please get him a power up. I'm so pissed off that he got done so dirty in the series.
All right, we can't talk about Dragon Ball because Caitlin's watching. We just
okay.
got to the Android arc, so she's
Oh.
on the Android arc.
Oh, that's a good arc. Oh,
they're-
that's a good arc. I like that arc.
Goku's having a heart attack in the episode that we're watching, and he's fighting Android
Oh.
19 and 20. That's where we are.
Mhm,
So
okay.
we can't like I'm literally trying to catch her up as far as I can for this movie. I'm like, look, I can give you a synopsis. You don't need to watch Super. We just need to get to a certain point in Dragon Ball and you will understand what's going on.
Yeah.
Like if we get to y'all know what part I'm talking about in Z. Y'all know exactly what part I'm talking about, where we need to get to.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know. It's kind of vague hint.
Gohan powers up, shows up
Oh,
for
yeah.
an enemy, says the most iconic line in the series. Mongo, you got this, dude. He says the most iconic line in the series. It's literally
is-
like you can't
Wait, is this-
spoil it though.
Is it which saga is this? Cell or Android
It's
or
the Boo. It's the Boo saga.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, gotcha.
Okay, cool. But yeah,
Gotcha.
it's the Boo saga. It's literally the
Most-
greatest.
The most iconic line in the series, and then immediate disappointment.
Very true. Very true. Dude, Dragon Ball's such a good series. I know it's literally like very cliche of me to be like, yeah, Dragon Ball's my favorite anime, but y'all can go
Oh,
fuck yourself. Everyone who says that it's cliche. Dragon Ball is literally the best anime of all time.
Yep.
Hands down.
I don't know.
Roosevelt, do
SpongeBob
you
kind of
agree?
hits hard.
I do agree.
Hey, Roosevelt with the chime in.
Yes, sir.
Dude,
Making his presence known that he's still here.
Roosevelt
here.
is still alive, dude. If y'all
That's
were
right.
worried about him, audio listeners, if y'all were worried about him, Rue is still here.
I am still here.
Doing well, dog.
Don't you
Oh.
worry your pretty little heads.
Yeah, I want to jump back real quick because I've been very excited about it. Going back to sports.
Oh God,
It
we were jumping
it was,
around.
Yeah, I know. Well, actually, we're just jumping back real quick. I was so happy this weekend and since Thursday about NFL preseason. Oh,
Yes. I'm
it's so good to have
happy
football back.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I don't care if you're not a sports fan. I'm going to say it.
Yeah, you and Roosevelt could talk about it because I don't watch a lot of NFL. So
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, yeah.
Oh man. The best sport. You don't watch the best sport?
No. I watch basketball and baseball.
Mm.
Oh man, come on.
Dude, look. I will watch. Look, okay. The thing is I will watch the important games for Tampa, and that's about all I watch.
Look,
Like
I
I
can
watch the
respect.
clutch. I watch the clutch games.
Yeah, I can respect basketball, but I just can't stand baseball
Look, man.
as like
Look.
as a viewing experience.
Did you ever play baseball, manga?
I did. I have a state championship ring, and I quit.
Hey, okay.
Okay. I was about to say because usually people who have not played baseball, that's their opinion. Is like
No.
baseball is awful to watch. It's so hard to watch and stuff. But like,
Yeah. Look, I get all the metrics and stuff. I mean, at least it's not golf. But and,
that's facts, honestly.
That's true. That is
yeah,
true.
I mean, I'll put on golf. Like, I'm with my brother on. We'll put on golf whenever people are over. Like,
yeah,
we'll put on golf.
yeah. And I will, and I will say, it
It's
might just be
facts.
that I don't have like a really a good team to root for. I mean, I'll root for my college. You know, they shout out 2020 champions. Um, but I know in the professional one, I don't really care for that much. I do like watching videos of like baseball fights and stuff. That's kind of fun. Or like really bad blown calls. That's also fun to watch.
Dude,
But
Yeah.
yeah.
watching those live is great too.
Oh yeah, I bet.
I honestly think that I think what really set it in stone was playing baseball and also
Mhm.
like go my first professional like sports game I ever went to was a baseball game. It was a Braves game. So I think
Ah,
so my brother took me to a Braves game and I honestly think that that's where I just love to be able to watch it because I caught a foul ball. So
oh,
I
sweet.
think yeah, I think and also I think Roosevelt knows this, but like my mom used to do orthopedics for Brian McCann. So like we have his phone number and he signed a whole bunch of stuff for us and like we've been like we hung out with Brian McCann. So like I think like I just have a innate love for baseball. So
That's what's up.
MCCANN.
yeah, it's a McCain. So
Oh,
MCCAIN I think. I think
oh,
it's his last
Yeah,
name.
yeah.
I
okay.
guess yeah. He's considered one of the greatest catchers ever in the league. Like
Hmm.
dude's
Oh, and he
nuts.
played for the Braves and the Yankees and the Astros.
Yes. His last season was with the Astros. He played with the Yankees right after the Braves won a no, Braves didn't win a chip. Braves went to the finals though. They went to like the World Series. I think it was against Tampa. I think that's the year that Tampa won. And then
Hmm.
after that he went to the Yankees.
Yeah. Well, it says here that he ended his career with the Braves
He came
in
back?
2019.
He came
In
back?
2019. Yeah.
When did he do that?
2019
I
apparently.
guess
Oh,
that
I
was the
think I
year.
do remember. I think I do remember seeing it saying that he was coming back to.
I wonder if he did one like those like ending contracts. He just wanted to retire with the Braves.
Yeah, I think that's what it was actually.
I mean, he lives here. So I mean
Yeah.
that
I mean, yeah,
probably
it makes sense.
like he lives here. I guess that's why you would do
Yeah,
that.
it makes sense.
I just realized I have never actually gone to a professional uh, sports game before. No, wait, that's
You
not true. I went to a hockey one. Never mind.
I was about to say you've literally never went to a sports game. Like no football, no anything.
I live in Mississippi. We do not have very near professional athletes.
It's,
We've got our like minor league baseball team, the Mississippi Braves. I think that's about it.
wow, they bite in the whole flow. That's their logo an A?
Let me look.
I think it's an M, ain't it? Oh,
It
I
has to
don't
be
know.
an M. If it's an M, that's still biting our flow because the A is for Atlanta. So I
Yeah. I think
It
it's an
is.
M.
Yeah. They got two of them. It's the one is like like an Arial font, capital M,
which is our
with the
A.
Yeah.
with a Braves tomahawk through it.
That is
And
our
then
that is our shit, dude.
yeah, and then the other one is even more. It's even more sketch. It's the state outline of Mississippi with the word Braves and the hatchet. Like it is full on. Like just mine.
Dude, they yoinked the shit out of that.
Ow.
Hold on, I'm gonna put it in general chat. You can't. I know you can't show it on the podcast without stuff messing up.
Yeah, Juniper wanted me to check the meme channel, and I'm sorry, Juniper, but like I
Sorry,
can't.
Juniper.
I am recording on Discord, so I cannot. They are not. Despite what everyone believes, they're not at my house right now.
Oh. Yeah. But I put it into personal chat. You can take a look at that.
We are not in. I can't even do that because I have y'all full screened.
Oh, that's right. You can't shoot. Well, you can take a look at it afterwards.
That's what I
Roosevelt
can
can
look on
look
my
at
phone.
it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I guess
yeah.
Rue can. But no, our Gwinnett Braves.
wow.
Our Gwinnett Braves have the state of Georgia outline with the hatchet through it, so they bit our whole flow.
Pretty much.
That's crazy. Do you have like?
Oh, I just realized it's because they're a affiliate of the Atlanta Braves, and that's why.
Oh,
Yeah.
that makes sense. I was about to say they're
Yeah.
biting our whole flow.
Yeah. And still, even if I want to go see one of those games, it's going to be like a 2.5-hour drive.
Oh, damn.
They've only been part of the team since like 2005.
If we all go on a vacation to Florida, like we can go to Miami and we can watch a Jumbo Shrimp game.
A what?
So
How's that?
the triple A team for the Marlins is the Jumbo Shrimp.
Yeah.
So very weird. It's my favorite triple A team though.
Remind me, because again, my baseball knowledge is not the best. The number of A's, as you go higher, it's better. Right? Like closer to the actual major leagues, right? So like lowest is single A, and then highest is triple A. Then you get professional.
There is no single A. I will say
not?
that
Oh.
there's it goes triple A, double A majors.
So
Okay.
so wait, triple A is the lowest?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was different. Okay.
Only way I know that is from MLB The Show. That's the only way I know that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
because the Mississippi Braves, they're double A.
that makes sense.
Yeah. That's right.
I will say it's triple A, double A majors.
Okay.
Our triple A, my triple A team is the Jumbo Shrimp. I think that's hilarious. Also, their
name is better.
Also, dude, the MLB The Show 22. Another reason I want to play it is I've seen these crazy ass maps that people have edited for like their home team because you can create your own home like park now, and like they have.
I did hear that.
Dude, like I've seen people be like they put like a Golden Gate Bridge in the background and put stands on it and stuff. Like they'll put like stands on the Golden Gate Bridge or put it on buildings super far away. Make some weird ass fucking outfield, and I'm like, this is amazing.
Yeah, that's the kind of shit they need. Yeah, that's getting into it.
Literally Thrillville and off the rails of park, and I'm like, this is great.
For real.
I do have another stream I've been playing for a long time. It's my Thrillville off the rails stream. I have Thrillville off the rails for PS2.
Oh man, please, bro. I used to love that game.
What is
I don't
that?
know if it's a roller coaster tycoon game.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's the best roller coaster tycoon game.
Yeah, the best.
It's the Skate 3 of roller coaster cartoon games.
Yes. Honestly, I think Skate 2 is better, but speaking of Skate, we got Skate 4 coming.
That's right. Yeah.
Roosevelt was about to mention that.
Yeah.
Did I hear right where they said that they're going to call it just Skate?
I think I did hear that too. I did. I think I heard that too.
Did you all hear that it was going to be a free game? Like it's free to play?
I did not.
Whoa, really?
It's going to be a free to play game.
Wait.
Oh, snap.
What microtransactions are there?
Probably all of the Skate brands.
Am I going to have to pay $4.99 to play as Darth Vader?
That would be lit.
That would be lit, though.
That's probably what's going to happen.
The whole thing is I was hoping for a more single-player campaign story, like where you're getting sponsored and everything, kind of like the rest of the Skates. I hope that isn't true. I hope that they're not going for a free-to-play. Even though it'd be cool to play online with my friends and have a Skate team. I think that would be sick. I think that
would be dope.
Like where we just have a Skate team that rivals other Skate teams or some shit, which would be
man,
pretty fun.
Yeah.
Like we all play Skate or play like last to drop a combo or something. Like I honestly think that would be sick. But I'm also gonna hate if they do that, and I have to pay to have globe shoes, to have a girl deck, right? Like to have all the stuff that I usually skate with, like to have that all microtransaction out. I'm gonna be spending like literally $50-$60 to get my dude looking right.
You're gonna drop $100 to get the Skate Battle Pass for that season.
Dude, if they do that shit, I swear to God, I'm gonna be so mad.
Oh Lord.
Dude, because the thing is, if they have a rotating shop, like that shit's gonna be so ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that just makes me cringe. Like,
Yeah.
I literally don't think they need to go that route. I think they will literally kill the skate brand if they do that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh man, that's you guys are making me like, dude. I will say the game that we do all need to pick up. We all need to pick it up and play it. Mongo, you need to stream this too. It comes out February of next year. It's Hogwarts Legacy.
Oh, Harry Potter game. I've never
Ooh.
played a Harry Potter game.
Me neither.
This one's supposed to be an open world RPG.
Really?
Yeah.
Online or is it?
I don't know. I think that they mentioned that there's online components to it, but it's not an MMO. It's like an actual single player campaign. So I think that like you basically like it has its own story. You get sorted into your house. You get to do all that shit. And I'm like, yo, this is lit.
That
So,
actually would be pretty dope.
but yeah, it comes out in
I
February.
got my letter now. It says I'm expelled for terrorism.
Dude, I
What house
swear to
is
God,
that?
I swear to God, if I get put in anything but Ravenclaw, I'm gonna be so mad. To be
I'm gonna
honest
get
with you.
Hufflepuff.
Since we're going all early 2000s white people on you, Roosevelt. What house are you? Did you ever
What's
take
your
the test?
Starbucks order?
Did you ever take the
You
test?
know, check a test, really? No,
Dude,
I end up actually.
there's the wizard's test or whatever.
I know, and I took it, and I got Gryffindor.
Oh, Rue
I
did
got I got put in the shed with Hagrid.
They actually made me the janitor. I don't know what's going on. I'm the janitor for the school, dude.
It's like that Family Guy skit. House for registered sex offenders.
Oh.
Dude, I literally took the test. I don't know what happened. I got the class Muggle. I don't know what.
It says here I got 404 server error.
They literally
Let's
just
try again.
they didn't place me. Dude, what's crazy is whenever I was younger, so I've taken the test like twice. I took the test whenever I was like 11, and I got
That's cheating.
I got Slytherin, or whatever. But the thing is, I've taken it now, and it's like, no, you're a Ravenclaw. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll take it.
I just thought they need to release the game quick before J.K. Rowling changes another thing.
That's honestly facts. Like, yo, I swear to God, if they give me Fantastical Beasts in this shit, I'm gonna be so mad. Like, yo, this needs to be set in the future. Like, way in the future.
Which chapter does Snape and Dumbledore kiss in?
Yo, if we keep talking about
is
this,
she
we're
still
gonna get canceled.
Is she still getting flack for like what was she getting flack for like
Being
transgender
transphobic?
rights?
Being transphobic? Yeah, she's still I'm pretty sure she got canceled like last year.
First of all, it's transmissic. Get your language right.
Don't start, Mongo.
Yeah.
I don't want
No,
literally like 3 years from now, whenever the podcast blows up even more, I don't want people to start spamming clips of this shit. Be like, y'all changed, and fucking it's just Mongo with that.
Y'all changed. Yeah.
Dude, so you haven't spoke a lot. We've been kind of taking the thing. What's your game? What games are you looking forward to coming out?
Shoot, man. Obviously, 2K, of course.
NASCAR.
Shoot, man. I do want to check out Saints Row. I did play a little Saints Row back in the day, so I do want to get that.
It's gonna be amazing.
Not really big on Madden because I suck.
Whenever the new reskin of GTA 5 comes out, of course.
Oh yeah, yeah, pretty. Yeah.
I think I could say, Roosevelt, are you excited for Overwatch 2?
No, I never really played Overwatch actually.
Dude, you have to play Overwatch with me and the boys.
I know y'all be playing. It's something I can never get into it though.
Dude, we be murking.
Yeah, I know, but it's just I don't know, man.
The real question is, are you ready for those really incognito mode illicit videos that come out for Overwatch 2?
I'm so ready.
So,
Send me on the hub. I'm so ready.
Oh,
I'll see y'all in the comments under the video. I got you. Hey, chat. I'm just
Chat. We're now called the Down Bad Copyright Pack. Nope, never mind.
Yeah, we the Down Bad cast, dude. And we,
Yeah.
hey, look, we're rebranding again.
Oh gosh.
We're the simp. We're the simp 401k cast. Welcome.
Whenever I see a thing online about Overwatch, it's never anything like about the gameplay or anything. It's just the new assets they gave Diva or something with like Mercy or Mercury, whatever her name is.
Mercy.
Yeah.
The thing is that's really what Overwatch is just a whole bunch of updates like
Yeah.
that are piled together, because like for any shooter that's like that, because they kind of started the genre with like that 5v5 role playing like
Yeah.
role playing like multiplayer objective multiplayer, but like I will say that they've just a lot of characters were broken, and the state that the game's in right now I hate so much.
Yeah.
I hate the state that the game's in right now.
I
Same
just
with
reminded
Halo.
I just reminded myself of something when the Avengers game came out. I think the more popular one. They were talking about I think how they nerfed Captain America's ass. They took away his ass.
What?
That's America's ass, dude. What do you mean?
America's ass, and they took it away. They nerfed it.
Dude,
was like,
I have a story. Holy shit, I have a story. So
I don't like where this topic's originating from.
listen,
Talk about man ass.
listen. Today at work, someone tried to tell me that Hawkeye was not an essential character to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Someone tried to tell me that Black Widow and Hawkeye are not essential. And I was like, do you know the meaning of essential? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, literally the story could have not gone forward without Hawkeye or Black Widow. And then I was like, because I was talking to him, because I was trying to sell him a pop. He was trying to get I was basically talking about a Hawkeye pop, right? And I'm like,
Yeah.
I was basically talking to, I'm like, dude, Hawkeye literally has one of the best character arcs in the entire series. Like, he's the family man. Like, you can't tell me that you weren't sitting in the movie theater at the beginning of Endgame, and when his family got dusted, like, and you just couldn't tell me that you were just like tearing up whenever his family got dusted. I'm like, that's how important he is. And without them, without Black Widow and Hawkeye, they wouldn't have won. They wouldn't have gotten the Soul Stone.
Yep.
I don't think anyone else could have done that except for those two. So, I mean, like, on the entire roster. So, it's crazy,
Yeah.
man. And after I got done with my rant, it was like a 30-minute rant. He was like, yeah, you convinced me to buy it. I'm like, that's not what I was trying to do.
But all right.
But okay.
After the 30-minute rant, after the line had gone outside the window.
Dude, I was so, like, it just threw me so off guard that someone would be like, yeah, dude, like, I was like, I get that you hate them, right? Like, I get it, right? I know the memes of Black Widow showing up with a pistol and shit, right? Like, I get it. Alien invasions, Thanos, all that. She's showing up with the Glock, and I'm like, I get it. But the thing is like, I'm like, dude, like, first off, Hawkeye's got like arrows that explode. Like, Hawkeye's literally got an arrow. He's like Green Arrow. Like, he literally has an arrow for every situation. I'm like, Hawkeye and Ant-Man took down Iron Man in Civil War. Like, and it was Hawkeye's plan. I'm like, that's crazy. Like, Hawkeye is so sick.
Did y'all ever see that Saturday Night Live sketch when the Avengers first dropped? They were making fun of Hawkeye, like, Hawkeye, how many arrows you got left? Oh, I'm out. Like, what do you mean you're out? Like, I brought all my arrows. I got 11 of them. Like, there's like 1,000 people, and 11 of them are dead.
I've seen that.
You're welcome.
Dude, I mean, literally, I will say this too. Like, I forgot to mention this to the guy, but Hawkeye convinced Scarlet Witch to be a good guy. Like,
oh yeah,
Hawkeye.
Well, I mean,
no, I mean he did, and Scarlet Witch
for
basically
like, a couple years.
Scarlet Witch bodied Thanos. Like, you have him convincing he convinced all of the whole band to get back together. He's the first one. He took action. He was the first one to do the time travel. He was like, yeah, no, me, right? Like, I will do it. You got a whole bunch of great Hawkeye moments. Hawkeye as Ronin, which was sick when he was just killing all the mobsters and everything.
Yep, that was pretty dope.
I'm like, dude, Hawkeye's got the moments, bro. Why do you think Loki mind controlled him in the first Avengers? I'm like, it's for a reason. In Avengers 2, they went back to his farm. Like, bro, like,
oh yeah,
it's so sick. I'm like, that's like, Hawkeye is like the most. I can argue that Hawkeye's the most important character Like, even more important than Tony Stark. I could argue Hawkeye is more important. So
I did see. Speaking of Tony Stark, I think I saw earlier this week that they're working on recasting him. I think there's gonna be like a variant or something.
I don't think they should do that.
Yeah, they shouldn't, but
I'm okay
Kinda
with
was-
Captain Carter. Like, I'm okay with Captain Carter. That's fine for Captain America
Yeah.
having Peggy being Captain Carter from What If.
Yeah.
But like, you can't recast Iron Man.
yeah.
Like-
well, I thought they were gonna do. Hold on, I gotta do some research. You go ahead.
I thought they were gonna do Ironheart. Is what I thought they were gonna do. Like Ironheart and his wife is he made him that suit and she's civil protector or whatever.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
that's what she does.
Yeah, I couldn't remember her name, but yeah, that's what I was talking about because I had to Google it. I thought it was either
Yeah.
gonna be that or like.
Oh
in
no,
the
she's
comics,
Rescue. She's Rescue. That's her name,
Yeah.
right? It's Rescue.
Maybe.
I don't remember.
Wait. Yeah. I thought it was either gonna be that or the comic storyline where he had like a brother who like couldn't go outside because of his body or something.
That I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
I don't
We've
know.
had a lot of
We've had a lot of shitty Iron Man stories.
yeah.
Yeah.
Dude. Rue, what's your favorite movie in the Infinity Saga?
Ooh. Ew, man. Ooh, I don't know. I would have to say. I don't know. I would honestly have to say Civil War, actually.
Ooh, coming up with the Civil War.
Yeah, I actually have to say that. I ain't
That
gonna
movie
lie.
is a classic though. That movie is
It
a
is.
classic.
It is.
It's the first introduction of Spider-Man
Right. Yeah,
into
that's
the
what.
MCU.
Mm-hmm. Which I loved very much.
He's like, "Whoa, you got a mechanical arm? That's sweet."
Dude, oh my god, dude, I was tripping out, dude. Oh my god, it was so great.
Dude,
I,
first hearing Tom Holland being perfect as Spider-Man was
Oh
great.
yeah.
I
Oh
will say
yeah.
that was a great moment in his
Mhm.
in the history of the thing. Like,
Yeah.
I heard in the next Spider-Man installation, I don't know if it's gonna be his like standalone movie or like a team up thing. We're gonna get more backstory of this version of Spider-Man's like origin.
Oh,
I know
okay.
that they're doing Spider-Man. I know that they're doing Spider-Man 98 is the next thing that they're doing, and it's the continuation of the animated series from back in the day, from the 60s
yeah.
animated TV show. He's in
Oh,
college.
that one.
Yeah, he's in college. Like, it's like, or it's either called Spider-Man 98 or it's called Spider-Man College Days or something like that. Oh no, it's Spider-Man 68. That's what it is. It's from the 60s.
69.
69 maybe. Yeah. But it's like funny number. What does that mean, Mongo?
I don't know. It's just a funny number I see often.
But yeah, it's something like that. It's like Spider-Man like something, but it's a continuation of the 60s cartoon, which I think is going to be sick. Just like how it's X-Men 98 is going to be the it's a continuation of the X-Men animated series. Yeah. So I think this is good. I think like Marvel's current lineup. I hate that they're doing a shit ton of shit on Disney Plus, though.
Yep.
I get that they
Yeah.
have to. Like, but I honestly think like I watched I've basically watched everything, right? Like, honestly, I liked WandaVision, even though everybody shits on it. I liked WandaVision, but I do think Loki's their best series that they've had, like, so far. Do you watch Loki, Rue?
I haven't watched it yet. I haven't watched it.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
You need to go watch Loki, bro. That
No,
shit is nuts.
I've been slacking, man. I haven't. I've seen WandaVision. I watched Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
But I haven't got a chance to watch Loki.
You got to watch that
Moon
shit
Knight.
ass speech at the end of the series. And he's like,
Yeah.
just do better. It's like, what do you think they're trying to do?
Exactly.
You think that they're just over here slacking? They're trying.
Right, they like literally trying.
Trying.
Like, come on.
Like, dude, I get it, right? I get the whole, like, I get that it was supposed to be like, like a speech, like, because he's a black Captain America. Like, I get that, right? Like, I get that whole aspect of it, and him being like them. It's basically a parallel of what's happening in society. But I will say that speech was awful.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm just looking at it from the outside in without putting anything behind it, it was bad.
Yeah.
They are we gonna speaking of that, are we gonna get to see more of him as Captain America in the next Marvel movie? Like I think isn't the next one the new
They
Black
annou-
Panther or is it a different one?
they announced at Comic-Con. It's so 2 years from now, it's either next year or the year after. We're getting a Captain America movie, and they said Sam Wilson will be returning as Captain America.
Oh cool.
So
Excellent.
he is our new Captain America,
All
which
right.
is
Well, I
great.
mean, yeah, that's how it ended, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is awesome. I like that. Like, I like that that's continuity. It's following the comic books and also, like, giving us like a fan favorite character in
Oh,
Falcon
yeah.
being Captain America.
Yeah, that's
Are we gonna
right.
get more War Machine too? I don't know if that's gonna be something they can do with like
Yeah.
Tony Stark gone. Like who's gonna maintain the suit?
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, Pepper could, but we're getting Ironheart in Black Panther. So if y'all haven't seen the trailers for Black Panther, we're getting Ironheart. We're getting Namor's coming.
Oh yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
the Wakanda's gonna be at war with Atlantis, which is gonna be sick.
Yeah.
Like, Namor, by the way, Namor is an Inhuman. So
Mhm.
like I would,
Black
or no,
Bolt.
he's not an Inhuman. He's a mutant. I'm pretty sure he's a mutant. So if he look up if he's either a mutant or an Inhuman, I can't remember. It's one of the two. God, I hate, dude. Kevin Feige was right, man. That's why he canceled the Inhumans, is because everybody would get him confused with mutants.
So apparently he's a mutant.
Yes, he is a mutant. Okay, cool. Yeah, so if we're getting mutants, like if they specifically say mutants, like how they did in Miss Marvel, if they
Mhm.
specifically say mutants, then, dude. Also, Deadpool 3's been confirmed as well.
Yeah, more Deadpool.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be Disney Plus's first rated, or it's gonna be not Disney Plus. It's gonna be Disney's first rated R movie.
I thought
Yep.
Deadpool 2 was the first rated. No, no, Disney's first R-rated movie was uh, Multiverse of Madness.
That wasn't rated R.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Hold
No,
on.
that
No,
shit
it
was
wasn't.
rated
No.
PG-13.
PG-13. Yeah.
There's no way it was rated R. They did not drop enough
No.
F bombs. There is no way
No.
that was rated R.
They didn't drop enough F bombs.
I'm being serious. There's no way.
No, I don't think it was. I think it was just PG-13 though.
There's no way. I can't. It can't.
Oh, well, I mean, technically they never. Okay, hold on. Here's what I got on DisneyFandom.com. Films
All right.
containing. Okay, hold on. Disney never releases R-rated films under the Disney brand. All these films are published by subsidiaries and thus only indirectly Disney related. So they've got
I-
like stuff like, let's see what. Oh God, there's a lot.
Yeah. Okay. All I'm saying is that Disney is publishing Deadpool. Like, it is coming
Right.
out under Marvel and Disney. So like, it's gonna be Disney's first rated R movie that they've put their name behind.
Okay. Well, actually, they got Deadpool 3 on this list, so I don't know if that's true or not still. I guess we'll see
No.
when it's actually officially.
I mean, Deadpool, like Ryan Reynolds already has announced it. I think like Disney already announced it too. And because of the announcement, they put Deadpool 1, 2, and Logan onto Disney Plus. So like, those movies they already touted as the first rated R movies to come to Disney Plus. So like,
Okay.
I'm
I
excited.
thought House of Madness was rated R.
I don't think dude, I'm pretty sure it was
Well,
PG-13. Like
Yeah,
I said, they did not cuss enough. I'm being serious.
I didn't think it had to do with the cussing. I thought it had to do with like death and stuff like
Blood.
that.
I will
Yeah.
say that, like,
Oh, yeah, it was PG-13. Okay, cool.
I will say that kids don't care about, like, companies don't care about death. They care about curse words. That's what they care about. They care about curse words. That's why PG-13 movies get one F-bomb. They can get one F-bomb, and that's it.
Yeah, that's
So
why. That's why Events of Future Past. That Hugh Jackman said he would only do Wolverine if he could use the film's only F-bomb.
That's so sick.
They just
That'd be
told
my
Professor X and
stipulation, too.
Magneto.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
like, fuck off.
Yeah.
So good.
There was
Dude.
a skit, like a little headcanon thing that they, before like all this that started, I think it was before even Deadpool 2 was announced.
Mhm.
They had a thing where they would do a mutant team up with Deadpool, and it'd be like PG-13, and then Deadpool would be constantly throughout the movie saying, "Okay, I'm going to use the one PG-13 F-bomb. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it. And then at the end of the film, when he's about ready to use it, Hugh Jackman just walks up, gets hit by something, and just says "fuck," and then Deadpool's like,
Yeah, dude. I honestly think okay. So Deadpool 2, we've all seen Deadpool 2, right?
"Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Have you seen Deadpool 2?
Yeah, I have.
Okay. I think honestly his constant obsession with Logan is like the best part about that movie.
Oh yeah.
He's like, my death
yeah."
scene's gonna be better than better than Wolverine's, and I'm like, that shit is amazing.
Yeah.
Like,
My my concern with Deadpool going forward is if he gets part of the MCU, is he going to have the same fascination with Spider-Man as he does in the comics? Because that's a little bit too
100%,
much of an.
100%. He's literally gonna be wearing Spider-Man underwear. I guarantee it. Like he does actually in canon. He's gonna be wearing Spider-Man underwear. There's no way Ryan.
Wow.
Listen, Ryan Reynolds is writing these movies. And he loves Deadpool. There's absolutely no way he doesn't do that.
All right.
I
Well, but just
guarantee you, with Ryan Reynolds' star power, he could actually be like, okay, call in Tom Holland for like a cameo. He really
yeah,
could.
but it just with it's the young Spider-Man with that kind of obsession that's kind of weird. Like in the animated films and the comics when they're the same like age roughly, it's okay, but like I think it's a little bit too pedo-ish.
No, I'd be like, if he's just a giant fan of Spider-Man, like literally like kids around the world. That's how he acts. Is like he acts like a little kid whenever he's around Spider-Man, and I think that's
Okay.
like, I think that's a great relationship.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah,
Spider.
okay.
Also, Peter Parker's in college now. What do y'all mean?
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
What do
You're
y'all
right, yeah.
mean? He's of age.
Well, he's not in college. There ain't
He's
no
of
way. There ain't no way his broke ass now is going to college.
Dude, that's the arc. Is that he literally works for J. Jonah Jameson, the person that's reporting against him. He gets the best photos, can barely pay for college in his rent. That is his arc. And I'm like, that's like saying very true to the comics. Like, I guarantee you, whenever we see him, he's done with his GED and he's applying to colleges. And I think that the cameo in the next movie, the cameo is going to be at the end credit scene. He gets into he gets into a lower college, or he actually gets into Harvard or whatever he was going for. I can't remember what it was, but he gets in there, and his roommate's Johnny Storm to set up Fantastic Four.
Ooh.
Very nice. I wonder if he's gonna have another like love interest now. Like, is he still gonna? Is he gonna? If he gets into Harvard, is he gonna try to woo MJ again, or is he gonna like
Do you
move on
think
to
it's
like
gonna?
a Gwen?
Yeah, I was about to say, do you guys think it's gonna be another Gwen? I don't know if they could do
No.
that after Andrew Garfield, right? Like, we can't get another Gwen Stacy.
Well, he's also dated. I don't know which like MC or Marvel storyline he's gonna imitate. I mean, if they're bringing in mutants, Kitty Pryde.
Kitty Pryde for sure. Also, Betty. He dated Betty as
Oh
well.
right, Betty. Yeah.
Uh,
He's gotten around. Oh, Black Cat. If they introduce Black Cat.
oh, dude, introduce Black Cat. Oh, that'd be so sick. Yo,
I don't think they can do Silk because that's a little weird.
nah, they can't do the Silk storyline yet. I think the Silk
Yeah.
needs to be way later. But
Yeah.
dude, if they introduce Black Cat, we could get the black suit storyline that they want to do.
Well, I've heard rumors that with the Secret Wars movie in 2025, that's gonna be like one of the plot lines of him getting the black suit, and then because they're bringing,
Yeah.
because I think they're stating that Toby and Andrew are coming back again, and it's gonna be like a thing where like Toby's gonna teach him, hey, don't do that.
That's
a bad
stupid. You
idea.
gotta let him learn on his own. If they're doing Secret Wars, right? Or no, they're doing Secret Invasion. So they're not doing Secret Wars. They're doing Secret Invasion.
Oh,
But
so it's gonna be different.
yeah, so Secret Wars was on War World where he got he got the black suit. Secret Invasion is all the scrolls that are around the MCU that they've been setting up for a long time have become so abundant that we don't know who's a scroll or a human anymore.
Yeah, but I
And
thought they
so that's the whole
retconned.
thing.
But I thought they retconned scrolls to where they're not the bad guy anymore.
That's the thing, is that's what Secret Invasion was. Secret Invasion was we didn't think they were bad or whatever, and then they ended up being like, they ended up overpopulating on Earth to where we don't know who to trust anymore, and like it's a whole war. It's basically a war that happens. So that's the whole purpose of Secret Invasion. Like that's the whole purpose. Like is to throw a whole bunch of confusing ass bullshit at you to be like, oh, he could be a scroll at any time, right?
Yeah.
Like that's the whole point of it. It's like, oh, that throughout all of Spider-Man Far From Home, Nick Fury was a scroll. That's the whole point of it.
But wait, with that, don't we also get Spider-Woman? Isn't that how she introduced? Because she can actually figure out which ones are or are not.
You mean Madam Web?
No, I mean Spider Woman.
Oh yeah, Spider Woman's got the pheromones that only affect humans, right? That's what
I
like
think.
I don't remember, but we could get Spider Woman. I do think that I would like the Spider family, like if they introduce Miles at some point. Like I do think that Miles needs to be in his own standalone movie. Like I don't think we should like if Tom Holland wants to take a break from the Spider-Man character, which he does, is what I've heard, is that he wants to take a break from Spider-Man and go to like other acting. I think that they should do a standalone Miles film. Like I don't think that that would be bad.
Well, hmm. It's not in the main MCU, but they did have Into the Spider Verse, which they're doing a sequel in 2023 or 2024.
Which is gonna be great. I'm
Yeah,
excited for Spider-Man 2099. Like I'm
yeah.
excited, but I
But
would like
that could be a way they get the actual live action character into the MCU, like they travel through the verses and they're in this universe.
Oh, that'd
true.
be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool.
It's just the voice actor. It'd be the different actor. Like
Yeah, true.
I don't think it'd be. I mean, they could. I guess because the Spider-Man that's with Miles throughout the whole movie is Tom Holland or not Tom Holland. It's Tobey Maguire.
Right.
Like that's his Spider-Man. So
Hmm.
like, and it's not Tobey Maguire voice acting him. So like, I get it, but and also if y'all didn't notice, that's why Toby in the newest Spider-Man movie, that's why he wasn't confused about the portal at all, and like going to a
Mm.
different universe is because he's already done it.
Oh.
That's
I
like
just
that's
thought
kind of the thing.
Oh
I just thought
wow.
it's because he's been Spider Man for so long. He's seen, oh, okay, new
You
shit. Let's
you've
go.
seen it all.
No, but
It's
that's
like,
the thing.
oh
It's
shoot.
like it's also cool that he's just walking around in street clothes because he knows that he's in another universe with a Spider-Man. Like Andrew Garfield's in his full Spider-Man suit, and like Toby's just in a suit, like or he's like in normal clothes. It's
Yeah.
like because he knows he's like, oh, there's another Spider-Man, and that's who he's been trying to find. But like he knew that with his luck, eventually they would run into each other.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dude, can we get Scarlet Spider?
Ooh.
I
Maybe.
don't want a Clone Saga. Do not give me a Clone Saga for the love of God.
A clone.
But Ben Riley is like my favorite Spider-Man. So like, and he right now in the comics he's out in Las Vegas. So it kind of fits perfectly with Venom. Like
Yeah.
it really fits perfectly with Venom because he's also in California. So it fits.
Yeah.
Oh man, dude. Like man, there's so many good projects coming out. Did you speaking back of like Marvel, but it's back to video games? Are you guys gonna play Midnight Suns?
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is either.
It's Marvel Midnight Suns. You guys need to look up a trailer after this. It's a Marvel RPG or whatever, and it's like a card based RPG, but it's still an RPG, and it's gonna have Blade in it, Blade, Spider Man, Doctor Strange, Wolverine, Blink. Like it's got like all of these Marvel characters, and I'm so excited for it.
Oh,
Damn.
speaking of which, isn't a new Blade movie coming out in 2023 too?
Yeah, I heard
Yep.
that. Yeah.
With
Yeah.
what's his face? I can't remember who they said. I think it's like it can't be the original Blade actor, right? He's
No,
way
he's
too
too old, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, did you guys
It's
see
not
the
that
Daredevil TV shows coming back? Too?
I did not. No, I did not. I saw the Arrowverse verse might be ending. That's what they said on the CW.
No one cares about the CW. That's why it's ending. But so Daredevil's coming back. Like we got like it's a continuation of the original series, and Daredevil's also going to be in She-Hulk as well.
That's
So
right, She-Hulk. Yeah, I
Yeah.
need to go see that.
That's
Yeah.
about to come out soon, ain't it?
yeah, it's the TV show.
Ain't it
It's on
like this
Disney
week?
Plus.
Yeah.
I think it's literally this week. I actually do
Yeah,
think She-Hulk
I
is
think it's this week.
almost coming up.
Wait, it's gonna be only on Disney Plus?
It's it's a TV show.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck. All right. Maybe I have Disney. I don't know. I guess.
Yeah, but we get, dude. We have I'm so happy that we're getting more Hulk, bro.
Yeah, I do like
It's
Hulk.
been forever. And honestly,
She-Hulk's like.
oh my bad. What's up?
I was gonna say She-Hulk's like one of my top 5 female like hero villain things.
Dude, I love She-Hulk, man.
Yeah.
And apparently in this, she's representing. She's a she's a lawyer for people who don't know. She's a Hulk, but she's also a lawyer. So it's cool that Matt Murdock is showing up, who is Daredevil, but also a lawyer.
Hmm.
But I think they're going to be on the case like against each other because
Yeah.
she's representing Abomination,
Ooh.
who is returning with what's his face, that actor from the first movie, is returning to play Abomination.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, man.
So
Wow.
she's representing Abomination, and I think like Matt Murdock, the only reason that they have Daredevil in this probably is because he's gonna be like trying against
Yeah.
Abomination. 100%, that's what's happening. I don't think
Oh,
I don't
man.
think that they would have Matt Murdock in here, who is a lawyer, if
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. If this wasn't happening,
Right. True.
like,
Oh
but yeah,
man,
no,
I definitely gotta
Abomination
check it out.
coming back is like
Dude, that's
amazing.
that is amazing.
Like, and not just being a background character fighting Wong and
No,
Shang-Chi,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
like just actually being like, yeah, no, Bruce, like, because the thing is at the end of Shang-Chi, it's like Wong and Bruce are talking, right?
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
the fact that Hulk is just hanging out with Wong and like you know what I'm saying, like the fact that the Hulk family is with the magical family, and Wong's gonna be in the TV show too.
Yeah, I did hear
Whoa.
about that. Yeah.
Like it's like, yeah, the Sorcerer Supreme and like Hulk are buds. I'm like, that's so cool. Like you can't write that any better, to be honest.
You really can, man. That is awesome. I can't wait.
Dude, She-Hulk is gonna be that one show that I'm like more excited for than anything.
Oh yeah. Oh
I
yeah.
mean, Loki season 2 is either it's sometime this year or next year. I can't remember, but Loki season 2 is coming out. Like
Mhm.
I didn't know they were doing like multiple seasons of that. I thought it was like a one shot thing for like to set up a
Loki
movie
was
plot.
so popular. Loki was so popular that they're doing another one.
Yeah, I heard a lot of good
Sounds
things
good.
about it.
Yeah.
I'm so, and I'm happy that they're doing another one. I don't want to spoil anything for you, Ruru. That's how, like, dude, I've watched the series twice now. I watched it the
Yeah.
first time with Caitlin, and then who didn't? Oh, by the way, Mongo, if this tells you anything, Caitlin didn't want to watch it. Like, she was like, superheroes, and then we got like past the first episode, and we kind of binged watched the 3 that we needed to catch up on because she was like, "Nah, we ain't stopping this shit." so So like that's how good the show is. It's like we were waiting
Right.
every week for it, and
I'm gonna have to start watching it this week.
then I watched it with my dad. So like
Oh yeah.
I watched it with my dad, and my dad was like, "Yo, this is just sick," and I'm like,
Oh
"Yeah,"
man.
This shit
Oh, that's
fire.
awesome.
and I'm like, "Let's go." That's what I needed.
That is awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to start watching it this week.
So
Gonna
good,
have to.
man. It is so good.
Yep. Hey, do you got another ad read in you?
I do have another ad read in me. Why? What's up?
I have to go to the bathroom again.
All right.
You know what? I actually do too. So.
Okay.
Set it up.
I will be by myself for this ad read. All right.
Good luck, everybody in chat.
Good luck, everybody. All right. So, chat, have you ever wanted to watch? So, our second sponsor today is we are sponsored by Rambo Watches. I will put his link down in the description of the YouTube video. I don't have the link on me right now because I was not prepared. But Rambo Watches is an affordable way to get high-end watches that, you know, as Roosevelt would say, the big boy watches, the adult watches. He's got Rolexes, he's got timepieces, he's got whatever you need to get through your day. And honestly, you can't go wrong with a watch. You look a lot more classy. It's a lot more. I've been enjoying my watch literally for ever since I got it, to be honest. But yeah, it's Rambo Watches. I'll put it in the description. And if you use code FETI or due to copyright, due to copyright, you'll get free shipping on your order. So that's, again, it's a Rambo Watches. I will talk a little bit more. Oh, Rose's back. Are cool. But it's Rambo Watches. That's the sponsor. We can get you a big boy watch. Hey, I just got done with the ad read. Rue, you back?
Yes, sir.
Dude, I was talking about Rambo Watches, man.
Of course, man.
Got the watches on deck.
Is there? I'm gonna get me one. Got to.
Yeah, for sure. Free shipping, my boy.
Hey.
All right, Mongo, I am done. You guys got back right at the end of my ad read.
Oh, excellent.
Sweet.
Fantastic. Great
Sweet.
timing.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. We're running a little low on time right now, but there's one more thing on here I want to talk about, and it's something I'm hoping y'all could inform me of since I'm not as cultured of the current popular trends as y'all are.
Dude, I'm a boomer. What are you talking about?
Look, I gotta ask anyway. Maybe someone in chat or in the comment section of the YouTube video could say, what is this new trend with like videos starting out normal, but then in the middle or at the end of it, they throw up a picture of a lobster colored blue and like some blaring sounds.
What?
Do y'all know about this?
No.
It's like a meme. Like let's see, what's the most recent one I saw? It was like this like cooking video or something. This little tiny little girl looked like she was in college. Like they were just doing some recipes. Like okay, first this, and then suddenly it cuts to this still frame image of a blue lobster, and then like just blaring like jazz or something. It's like what is this? This looks like some like what's the like Gen A or whatever they're calling themselves.
Gen Alpha.
Yeah, Alpha. What is this like some new thing I don't understand?
Can't say I've heard of that.
See,
Dude,
I
you're
get
talking some Zoomer shit for sure.
Yeah, for real.
Look, I kind of grasp like refried memes or whatever they're called, where it's just like
what?
like
Refried me.
whatever
That
they're
is the
called.
greatest name I've ever heard, by the
Hey,
way.
that is great though. I ain't gonna lie.
It's just like me and the boys at 3 a.m. Beans. Like I
Okay.
get that shit.
No, that is not fucking funny. That is not funny at all. That bean shit is not funny.
No,
I
that's
don't.
not funny.
The funny 3 a.m., which is what I thought you were gonna say, is like, have you seen like those glinted red-eyed shadow figure pictures where it's like me and the boys looking for perk 30s at 3 a.m.? I'm like, that shit is
That's what
fire.
I was literally talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit is fire. Those are fire. But like the bean shit ate. So hold on. So it's a blue lobster.
Yeah, it's just like it's a still image of a blue lobster. I've seen it multiple times while just scrolling through memes. I was like, what is this? When did this get started? What is this shit? And why do I hate it?
Dude, it's some Zoomer humor, man. Like I
That
don't
is crazy.
I don't get it.
Like, I think it'd be funny, like, if that's the main joke. I just, like, I'm watching a meme already, and you just, like, cut it out and just throw this.
So
like,
it's a
random shit in there.
recycle. So they're recycling a meme for another meme. It's a meme. It's memeception is what they're doing.
Yeah, so, like, it'll be like, what's that? What's a really popular one? So imagine, like, the "Here Comes the Boy" thing. Like, I think.
Oh
It's supposed to be,
yeah,
like, a
yeah,
dog.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
then, like, halfway through, you're just like, "Here comes that red lobster or blue lobster, whatever it is."
That is so stupid.
Yeah.
I know. That's why I was hoping to get some clarity on this, but I haven't
Yeah.
seen
Do I need
anything in
to
the
do I need to
comments.
call Astro? Need to get our child correspondent in here?
Child
I was
correspondent. Yeah.
correspondent.
This is the news like the Family Guy cutaway. New child correspondent. Thank you, Tom and Patricia. What does burning flesh smell like? This 8-year-old reporter no longer needs to wonder.
Dude, I swear, Astro is like, if if I am not the person to ask for these memes, Astro is the person to ask because he's got his thumb on the heart of the younger generation. You know what I'm saying?
We
That's-
need our chief meme correspondent in the chat right now.
Dude, I don't like it. I think I'm just getting old, bro. There's some
We are.
times that I'm just like, I am old as shit. I do not understand. I love how our viewership spikes the minute I start talking about us being old. But like, I'm old as shit because I just don't get this Zoomer humor at all. Like the beans
Zoom-
shit isn't funny to me. Like
Beans.
whatever that shit isn't funny to me. I'll be scrolling through TikTok, which I hate. By the way, I hate scrolling through TikTok. But
I don't even have TikTok.
but like, I've only sent like a couple memes to Roosevelt because I'm like, dude, I don't want to blow up your inbox or whatever.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But like, every meme I see, dude, it's just like if it's under. So I have like because my algorithm is like, oh, here is stuff that is like tailored to your humor, which I think is fucking great. But then there's like that stuff that sneaks in where it's trying to see what you're trying to like if you will watch this stuff and
Uh-huh.
like and it's like, you know, younger shit and I'm like, dude, I am 25 years old. I do not need to hear beans loud as shit at 3 a.m. Like that is not what I need
True.
to hear.
Facts.
It's not funny. Like I can
It's
see here and
not.
say it's not funny.
It's really not.
I'm trying to think of the other shit, like the other memes, like Despacito, not funny. All of those Despacito memes are just awful. The song is awful. Despacito is so bad. And I will
Mhm.
say that, like Despacito is
Oh,
so
yeah.
bad. I'm sorry to all my young viewers, but your taste in music also sucks. Like we're like dude, I had this dude so there's this dude at Caitlin's work, right? Roosevelt, you're gonna
Mhm.
love this. You are gonna love this. She came home.
Gosh.
She came home from work and she was like, Will. She's like, I work with this dude, and I'm not gonna say his name. He's like, I work with this dude. Let's call him John. She was like, dude. So I work with this dude named John, and he's like 1 year. I think he's like 1 to 2 years younger than us. And he was like, yeah, dude, I like real rap. He was like, Lil Wayne ruined the rap game, and I was like, what? I was like, what is this opinion from this kid?
My gosh.
What does
Like,
he consider? Wait, what does he consider real rap?
that's
like,
what I want to know.
Right. That's yeah.
I
It's like, he's
literally
talking
told.
is he
He
talking
probably
about
is an
Pocket Did, or
Eminem
is he going
stan.
down to Hootie and the Blowfish?
I swear he's probably an Eminem stan. I'm guessing he's just an Eminem
Uh,
stan who's like, it's
yeah.
only I like only Eminem. But
I mean,
like,
there's no
That's,
other.
that's
There's
an
no
awfully
other
hot
thing.
coffee pot.
I literally told her, I was like, look, next time he brings this up, be like, tell him to name 3 members of the Wu-Tang Clan, and don't let him look it up, and then come to me and talk about real rap. Like,
Name,
I would
name 3 living members.
Yeah, name 3 living members, and I will give you a pass. And if he names, and look, I still won't respect him if he names RZA, Raekwon, and Method Man, because like I won't like those are the 3 most popular. Like, give me something else.
Right.
But yeah, dude, it's like, man, what does he think is real rap? Because like Lil Wayne was a
I wanna know.
pioneer of music. Lil
Oh,
Wayne is the
yeah.
Shakespeare of rap. I don't think Lil Wayne gets topped when it comes to that. And I'm just like, he's like, I hate
Bling,
mumble
bling.
rapping. And it's like, no, Lil Wayne is not a mumble rapper.
No, hell no. By far.
Lil Wayne is arguably a goat in his own respect.
Yes.
Like,
Oh yeah.
if we're talking goat talk. But the real thing is how does this affect LeBron's legacy?
That's yes.
How
see
does
where
that
he
kid
circled
affect
back.
LeBron's? How does that kid affect
Circle
LeBron's
back.
legacy? Dude, I swear
y'all-
I saw enough memes of that shit where it's just got me dead all the time.
Wait, Lake Mead is receding to unhistorical levels of water droughtness. But how does this affect LeBron's legacy?
That shit is so funny, dude. And for
man.
anyone who gets that, I applaud them. For anybody who actually gets that, dude, oh, it's so good.
Have you seen that clip of I forget what the podcast name was? It was like Snoop Dogg, Kevin Hart, and a bunch of other figures in like their profession.
Yeah.
They're like his take on the mumble rap, where it's like man, anybody can do that shit.
I mean, yeah. I just don't. The thing is like I respect Snoop Dogg for what. This is a very hot take, by the way. I respect
So
Snoop
hot.
Dogg for what he's done in the industry, and I also respect Snoop Dogg because I like 3 of his songs. But that's the thing is I like only like 3 of Snoop Dogg's songs. Like, the thing is like Snoop Dogg, yes, like dude, it's people are gonna be like, oh, it's because you're too young. It's like, no, I listen to Wu-Tang. I listen to Wu-Tang. I listen to Biggie. I listen to Tupac. Like, I listen to like, you know, the classics. But like, I listen to NWA. Like, I listen to the classics. If you want to talk from that era, right? Like NWA from that era. But like, yeah,
Good.
yep. Keep them coming real. But like, it's like
No, go ahead.
like I listen to I listen to that music, right? So it's like,
Yeah.
whenever I say I only like 3 Snoop Dogg songs, it's like, what does that tell you? It's like, I don't think his opinion on mumble rap or anything. I think his opinion on mumble rap is completely outdated. Like honestly,
it's like beating something, like beating a dead horse at this point.
honestly, because like, dude, guess what? I can literally say this, that like a couple of mumble rap artists have a lot more sales than Snoop Dogg has ever had.
That is true, man.
I mean, no. Mongo, you're over there like that? Migos.
Like, when you say more sales than he ever had, like, you mean like a single album or like in total?
I'm saying, honest, like, literally while Snoop Dogg was rapping, like, while Snoop Dogg was in his prime, right? Like, in his prime, what made him Snoop Dogg, what made him Uncle Snoop, right? There are mumble artists that have sold more than Snoop, like, during that period. Because Snoop's all-time sales are high just because of who he is now, but the albums that made him who he is now, like, there are a lot of artists that have outsold his albums. Like,
Yeah.
and outpaced his albums.
Well, maybe like Migos, which is the one I know most. Their highest selling album is Culture 2, which is 1.8 million.
Mm.
But Snoop's is Doggy Style, which is 6 million.
I will say this: how much of the doggy style was during the time and not now during streaming stuff?
That's a good question.
That is the question that I'm asking because I'm saying like outpacing him back in the day. Like I don't know anybody who's like because the thing is Doggy Style is the album that people know him for, and I don't like it's like oh yeah he rapped with Dr. Dre and stuff like that. It's like yeah, but all of that was on Doggy Style, like yeah, like dude, like that's what's that song with Nate Dogg?
Then it's the next episode.
It's I no
So,
that was Dr. Dre.
so this
Oh,
website.
hey. Thanks for the raid, Shadow Mario. We're actually
Oh,
getting done
Mario.
with we're at the end of our podcast, but thank you so much for the raid.
Yes, thank you. So based on bestsellingalbums.org,
Yeah.
the Doggy Style album,
Yeah.
uh, its United States certification of sales was on in 1994, which is 5.4 million. But its most recent one was August 9th of 2013 in the United Kingdom, which was 300,000. So really, it made most of its sales back in the early 90s.
All I'm saying is this is that I guess that kind of shatters my point. Wait, how much did hold on, how much did Lil Pump sell? How much did Lil Pump what was that album, bro? Was it is it dropped out of college or something? What was that album? Like what look up Lil Pump's highest album.
Let's see.
I couldn't tell you, man. I ain't
The
really keep up
best-selling album by hold on.
Bless you.
Little Pump.
Yeah, that boy. Yeah, I came in with the sauce. Ooh.
His
Oh,
best-selling album is the one
You know,
called Little Pump,
I'm
which sold
something of
over
a scientist
500,000 copies.
500,000 copies. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ, he fell off.
541,000.
Ow.
But he sold over 1 million albums total.
Dude, you, the thing is that a mumble rapper selling a million albums is kind of nuts. A rapper like Lil Pump selling a million albums is nuts. It's kind of facts.
Okay, hold on. Most sold rap albums of all time.
Drake.
Let me see.
Drake is number one.
I don't know if this. I don't know if this is going from top to bottom. But first off is Eminem Show with 12 platinums. The next one,
Yeah.
it is going from top to bottom. Okay, and then FU ads. 11 platinum is Tupac's All Eyes on Me.
Oh yeah, okay, that's a classic right there.
Yeah.
10 platinums Beastie Boys License to Ill.
I don't consider them rap, but I understand why. I really don't consider Beastie Boys rap.
There's like several on here. Beastie Boys License to Ill, MC Hammer, Please Hammer Don't Hurt 'Em.
Wait,
Lauren...
MC Hammer is top 4? You gotta
Actually,
be
hold on, I was reading these wrong.
You gotta be junking. MC Hammer top 4.
The 12-time platinum Eminem Show.
Right.
Okay, now to the 11-time platinums: Tupac, All Eyes on Me, the Notorious Big, Life After Death,
Great
Tupac
album.
Greatest Hits. So he has 2 in the top 4.
Yeah.
And then now Eminem again with the Marshall Mathers LP,
Which is which by the way is one of the greatest freshman tapes of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm not even an Eminem stan, and I'm like
facts.
that is one of the greatest freshman tapes of all time.
That is facts.
Then after that we got Outcast by Speaker Box / The Love Below.
Yeah, that's classic.
Yeah, and then that's the top 6. Yeah, that's the top 6. And then going to 10 times platinum or diamond is the Beastie Boys License to Ill, the MC Hammer Please Hammer Don't Hurt 'Em.
That's so crazy that MC Hammer's in top 10. That is
nuts. I haven't heard this person before. Lauryn Hill, The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
Wait,
Lauryn Hill. No,
wait, you haven't heard of Lauryn Hill?
Oh no!
Look.
Go educate yourself.
I didn't start liking rap till like 2010. So
Lauryn Hill is great.
Nelly Country Grammar, love that one though.
Yeah, okay, Nelly, that's a classic.
Nelly, yeah.
Then Eminem again with Curtain Call, the hits.
Curtain Call wasn't that good though, in my opinion.
It's top 11.
That's so wild.
And this is that's where it gets crazy. 9-time platinum, so just under diamond.
Yeah.
Will Smith, Big Willie style.
I mean, that has to that's up there for sure. I mean,
And then,
look, Will Smith got the hit. He got that one.
yeah.
Get jiggy with it, dude. Got the hit.
Then after that, it's 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, we
Yeah.
can talk
Oh,
about
yeah.
that. We can have a whole podcast about that album. Holy
yeah.
shit, dude, that's a classic, bro.
Yeah.
But then here's the funny thing: goes 8 times platinum Eminem Recovery, then 7 times platinum Fuji's The Score, and then Nellyville.
Ooh, the Fugees.
Yeah. 6-time platinum The Notorious Big, Ready to Die.
Mhm.
Then we finally get some new shakeups. Dr. Dre 2001.
Yeah,
Which is weird that he named the album 2001 and it's not in 1999.
yeah, I got you.
Back to 50 Cent, The Massacre. And then
Not
we
as
finally-
good of an album.
then making his debut, Lil Wayne, The Carter 3.
Wait, the Carter 3 is that low?
Yeah, it is. Hold on, I'll count it. Let's see. 1, 6, 11, 14, 15, 17, 18. It is 19.
I mean, at least it's top 20 ever of all time, right? But like the
Yeah.
Carter 3 is that low?
And then rounding out this list, it's the same person taking the next 2 spots. You wanted to guess who they are?
I'm guessing it's Eminem. Is it Snoop Dogg? Because I'll walk
Nope.
away. All right, cool. Is it Drake?
It is Drake.
Yeah.
With,
Oh yeah.
Drake Take Care and then Drake Views.
Take Care is 20. Number 20. That's
Yeah.
nuts.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty.
That's
pretty
nuts.
wild.
I think that list is cap, but you know,
I don't know what to tell you, man. I mean, this is just albums. It's not like singles or anything included.
I will say if we're talking about LeBron's legacy, it's funny. No, the
Yes, but
dude.
how does this list affect LeBron's legacy?
That's where I was going with that. But yeah, no, I think Views is Drake's best album of all time.
By the way, Will, if you don't title this video when you upload it, how does this affect LeBron's legacy?
I'm
or
literally gonna be
something
like,
that?
the title of this podcast is "How does this podcast affect LeBron's legacy?" That's literally the title of this video. But
That seems like it's gonna be so clickbaity. What the hell?
Oh
dude,
yeah.
chat, y'all can go down in this because I don't make the joke until an hour in. So like, but yeah, like chat, y'all can debate with me on this, but you can debate
How
in the
does this
comments or
affect
whatever.
LeBron's legacy?
But you can debate with me on what's Drake's best album. I think it's Views. 100%. I think it's Views. What do you think, Rue?
I will say Views.
Wow, I thought you were a Take Care fan though. That's what's nuts.
Dude, no, I actually I was I had to say that's right behind it. Right behind Views is Take Care, cause that one was very nice.
Dude,
like,
Views' Feel No Way is like my theme song.
Oh
So-
my god, dude, bro, do you remember that night we were at DeAndre's and we were just vibing out, man, to that
Bro,
song.
it came on randomly on my phone
Yeah,
too, and that was what was
Oh my
nuts.
god,
I think the
like
best-
everybody was feeling it too, man.
Yeah, we were drunk as
just
shit,
crazy.
Mongo. We were drunk as hell, and like that shit, like it. So the best moments the best stories, party stories that I have, besides the ones where we accidentally throw too big of a party, are like, like Roosevelt. You remember whenever I threw the biggest party that I ever threw in my entire life? Biggest party. It was literally a rager, and
Yeah.
I passed out before everyone got there.
Yeah.
I passed out before everyone
I
got
do
there, and
remember that.
I missed the biggest party I've ever thrown in my entire life. Is a rager. Like I'm talking a rager. Like I'm talking there's like 30, 40, 50 people, maybe more than that, and I missed the party.
You missed the party. You were like just sitting there, with your hands in your head, thinking, "Oh my god, how is this
No,
going to
I-
affect LeBron's legacy?"
Nah, look, I was so fucked. Like I literally pre-gamed too hard, and like they had
Just
like
gamed.
they had to carry me to bed. So they carried me to bed, and they still had the party. Like they still had the party. I'm like, the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Yeah,
And
what the hell?
You make sure everything was good.
You don't,
Yeah,
you don't,
yeah.
you don't take him to party. You weekends at Bernie's that shit. Prop him up on the couch. Give him
That's
some
actually
sunglasses.
facts. You could have propped me up on the couch, and I would have been straight.
True. Yeah.
I would have been couch bound the whole night, and that would have been that would have been crazy.
Oh man.
But nah, like so, Feel No Way came on my phone. If y'all don't know that song, go look it up. It's great. But Feel No Way came on my phone. Our best moments are the ones where I'll be DJing and we're drunk and something random comes on my phone because I'm not paying attention.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
like We Be Steady Mobbin' was that way back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, We
I
Be
think
Steady
that's why
Mobbin' became our theme song.
I don't I don't know if that was the song I first got introduced to Dre, or it's like another, or not Dre, Drake, or it was a different one.
Oh, Drake isn't on We Be Steady Mobbin'. Drake,
Is he?
Yeah, it's Lil Wayne and Gucci.
Maybe I'm thinking something different. It's like this big cipher with Drake, Nicki Minaj, Wayne.
Oh, Bedrock.
See, huh?
Bedrock.
That's it, Bedrock.
Yeah.
I can make your bed rock. God, that's just
Oh,
a
that
banger.
that was the shit.
Oh yeah.
Dude, we
That,
are
and I
really
think
dating ourselves right now, by the way.
that one, and I think Rihanna's and them's like, we're gonna run this town tonight.
Oh,
That I was listening to that
Classic.
before football games, getting hyped.
Dude, that's what's crazy is like we'll be Roosevelt. You remember this shit? We'd be on the bus to a sports game, like to play some sports, and we'd be listening to Waka Flocka.
Oh yeah. Trying to get hype.
Yeah, it was like, oh, they do it, hey.
Yeah.
That shit was lit.
Oh,
But yeah, so we are at the end of our time for today, our allotted time slot. Any closing arguments? Don't say LeBron's legacy, please. Closing arguments, closing statements, anything like that.
I will tell the chat to go listen to Rod Wave's new album that just came out. Every
Oh,
song
oh.
of there is a hit. So whenever y'all got a chance, go take a listen. Just make sure you're listening between the hours of 12 and 3 a.m. because you will be in your feelings. So yeah,
Not
but
sponsored.
it's a great album.
Not sponsored by Rod Wave, but
Not sponsored by Rod Wave though. But
All
go
right,
take a
Mongo,
listen.
closing statement.
Unfortunately, I do not have a music
He
recommendation.
was gonna make. He was literally gonna make a joke about LeBron's legacy. I saw the smile. I saw everything like that.
I was. Oh man. Well, we can't affect Kobe's legacy.
Nothing can affect Kobe's legacy. Just your closing statement, Mongo.
Except 9.8 meters per second squared. But
That was
I don't know. Sorry, it was a physics joke about acceleration.
Yeah, you don't have a closing statement.
I don't. I don't know. I'll shout out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/mudpiemongo.
Thank you.
Right.
That's
And YouTube too. Second video just dropped today.
Links will be in the description for all of our channels except for Roosevelt because he doesn't have a channel.
I don't.
But chat, thank you all for coming out. Thank you to Roosevelt for hanging out and like doing all that. It's been fun having you on. We need to have more so we can actually do what you were supposed to be on here to do, was tell stories. But it's fine.
Okay, yeah, well, we were alluding to every different topic of the world, so I mean.
That is very true. That is very true. We jumped around a lot.
But don't worry. I will be back though. I will be back.
That's facts.
We might not see him, but he will be here.
And
exactly.
Thank you to Retro Tech Repair and Rainbow Ranches for sponsoring this podcast. And I will see everyone later. Good night, chat, and peace out.